Alright, let's go. Monster Hunter Stories 3, what the fuck? Now available. RPG series? Brother, what's up, dude? Yeah, I can hear you. You left the mute button? Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta get chat up. I just realized chat's not up. Well, thanks for showing up tonight, guys. This is going to be a good one. Have a good time. Let's do sound checks. Spoogator, can we do a sound check on stream of your choice? Twitch is probably the best one. Yeah, we should be good. All sound awesome. Let's go. Alright, so if I resume, where were we? Save 3. I'm deleting it. What? Huh. Alright. Can you confirm, Spoogator? There's no fucking way, dude. There's actually no way that's the case. Like, I can hear myself. What the fuck? Chat mic. It's using chat mic.
It does sound like you're using a different mic.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go, that
Okay,
sounds
so-
better.
Yeah, that
Yep.
fixed it.
Can you hear the music?
Yes.
The first time you couldn't hear the music.
Alright, I know what happened. What happened was a Windows update. It resets all my configurations across the board.
I hate Windows updates.
I do too. Alright, so I'm going to delete... Thanks for letting me know, guys. I'm going to go ahead and delete the dwarf campaign that I was doing. We were on turn 8. We can keep it around. Were you guys having fun or meh?
Wait, which dwarf one? The one we did.
I
last
was
stream?
dwarf. Lady Frost was Alariel.
Elves. I mean, I want to keep it around because I
Okay.
actually didn't even get that far into it. But
Okay, okay, that's fine. I'll create a new one. All right. So anyone listening, Kiddo has a very strong feel to play Goblin because you've been playing Goblin on D&D, right?
Yeah.
And so now you're actually in fantasy world. You're just a Goblin, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm just going straight up goblin mode all the time.
Yeah, you used to be ogre mode all the time, but it's Goblin
Well, I mean, no, I goblins or sorry, ogres are my favorite in Warhammer for sure. But I've always had a soft spot for goblins. Goblin Tinker and Goblin Alchemist were my favorite Warcraft 3 heroes.
now. Spagooter, execute subscription 66. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. With a tier 1 also. God damn. How long is that's over 5 years? So I mean in Warhammer, there's an affinity of ogres to Noblars, which Noblars are not goblins, but they're similar.
Yeah,
I think they're like a gnome goblin mix.
So I've heard it's about split 50-50 down the middle about which is the more fun goblin campaign, Grom the Paunch or Skarsnik. I lean towards Skarsnik though, just because I've already done the first like third of the campaign and I like it a lot. I don't have to fiddle around with new game mechanics or anything.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't know how to
felt
play
like
this chick, but I'll figure her out.
So I'm debating. I'm thinking I'm either gonna join you on Greenskins. I'm thinking I might go Vampire Counts, or I'm thinking I might go Chaos Dwarves.
Or
which
we
one I
talked
want.
about Evress.
Evress.
The high elf.
Oh, the elves. I could probably do the elves too.
Yo, Oscar. Yeah, let's start the stream now, dude. Sick, lost my voice, but still taught classes. Ooh.
Yo, Oscar, I got a message this week that you got a pre-printed publication coming out. So I was looking earlier. I think the first 2 Chaos Dwarves could fit. They're both not too far from Skarsnik.
Oscar, did you have that nasty flu everyone was getting? Or do you have it? Yeah, see, that's what I was saying, Lady Frost.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice.
That'd be fun.
What faction is that?
A high elf?
High elves.
Ooh.
I had also thought about doing the trees. Your brother and I had
Yeah,
talked about it.
uh-huh.
Doing
Draca?
Draca.
Draca, yeah.
Draca's cool. Draca's really cool.
I think I want to try Draca.
Just remember, you get high elves, you get penalties, so...
Yeah, it's a 10% upkeep on buffs, but I mean, really, with the exception of archers, I really don't plan on keep. Like, archers are going to be the only thing I keep.
Okay. Go ahead and join our team.
Oscar says no temperature, just sore throat.
Ah, man, that still sucks, though.
Because I could also do Orion.
Yeah.
That's Wood Elves, right?
Uh-huh.
That might be a little too close for you guys, right? You start stomping on each other's
Yeah.
territory.
Right, I agree.
I think I like Draca.
Yeah,
So,
I won't be able to ally with anybody.
go team 1. I also switched to very hard.
You don't need to ally with anyone. You have us.
All right. So about them Ravens. Oh man, I was hoping you'd wait. You want to wait for Moogle, and then we'll have that conversation. Moogle's gonna ask. Oscar, I kind of want to wait. What do you think? Or we can have it now. I don't care. So I do have things to say about that maybe you guys agree with, but I think you guys will enjoy anyway. How do you like your pickups, kid? Read Blankenship? I sent you the TikTok of him saying he was excited to play for Houston. Like he made a TikTok straight to the Houston fans.
Nice. I completely tune out during preseason. I try to turn it on like 2 months before.
I get it, but you got like a really, really good player that has a Super Bowl win. So I mean,
hell yeah,
yeah, dude,
I'm all for that.
You got a really good player, really smart dude. You're traveling to Canada.
Oh, nice.
So I was supposed to go to an AI conference next week, but I didn't get funded, so I guess I'm not going.
To know its secrets is to venture down a path that few dare tread. Atop a blackened tower, the graveyard rose. Elspeth von Draken fights to protect the
Oscar says one of these days they're going to get the high speed, so it will only take an hour.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
the perennial
That'd be so cool.
of the Empire.
Oh, the business travel jet, the supersonic one?
Death's shadow.
I think it means rail, high speed train.
Oh, I mean, there's some supersonic business jets coming too.
He says right now, though, it is 4.
4 hours? Still chill, a chill little travel time. So what you gonna do in Canada? Used to be $40 for coach, now it's $55. Yeah, prices are going up for travel, for everything, and time to wait.
55 for a trip to Canada. That's pretty nice.
No, it's pretty nice, man. Our trip to Hawaii is gonna cost an arm, a leg, and a left nut, bro.
Dude, we really need to put that SD. Oh shit, my thing's about to crash.
Yeah, she's out.
I thought you did put your game on SD. SSD.
She did.
No, I need a no SSD
You need a what?
to add that additional SSD.
Yeah. The kid, I'm gonna kill it. She's out.
Okay.
Let me just real quickly do my. I'm gonna do a pair of files.
Okay. Well, while she does that, we'll hang out.
Oscar says ticket prices have gone up. Used to be $40 per coach. Now it is
Yeah.
55.
We read that. Got it.
So, Frosty and I have been on a little mission to declutter our house and get rid of old shit. And we started with our guest bedroom, and surprisingly, we got a lot of shit like taken out. It was really liberating. The next one that we did has been the kitchen. We skipped February because we had lots of family and stuff. But yeah, 3 trash bags and 4 boxes for donations later, and we still didn't finish the pantry or any of the freezers. So, but
We just had a lot of
shit
old
gone.
shit, a lot of gifts. Like, you know, when people buy you gifts and you're like, well, this is actually pretty nice. I don't want to throw it away, but it's like, I'm never going to use this. So I don't know how many coffee mugs we had and all that shit. I'm like, dude, I don't even drink coffee and I have like 10 bugs.
I actually had stuff still in its original box that I've never used. Like, I like it, it's pretty, but never gonna use it.
Nah, we don't really do spring cleaning. We just once a month we tackle a room and we pretty much flip it upside down.
I can't do spring cleaning because spring cleaning is like a whole house thing. I can only do one
room at
project at a time
Right.
with Frosty, because then he would get really upset. Because spring cleaning is like a whole like 3-4 day event. Yeah, Frosty would not be down for that.
Yeah. And then we're both prone to yak shaving, so.
Yeah, actually, one of the things that I finally got rid of, we've had it for like maybe like 12, 13 years at this point. Frosty's mom got him a cookie jar that was a T-Rex.
Oh man.
And it's one of those, it was like a white ceramic one, and you're supposed to paint it yourself. And we just never painted it, but Frosty saw it in the box for donations, and he's like, why are you getting rid of my dinosaur? And I'm like, it's been in that cabinet for like literally 7 years. I was like, I've never once brought it out. And he's like,
5
let's
years.
put our cookies.
5 years.
No, because it's been
In
well,
that
no, that's
cabinet,
true.
yes.
Yeah, in that cabinet, yes. But we did have it out at the apartment. I do remember that.
I think we got it before I was Frostysaurus also.
Yes.
I think it was just a thing. Like everyone knows I like dinosaurs. Yeah, T-Rex
and then-
cookie jar.
And then, I mean, it's a really cool cookie jar, but the problem is we live in like humid Texas. I put cookies in that stuff, and like within a week, all the cookies are like stale and like really like soft. And I was like, yeah, no, we're not going to be doing that. I'm just going to get rid of it. So he was very sad. But it's
Yeah,
lot
she's a
of
mean
stuff.
wife.
I am. I told him to take it to his work. He could put it there and
Yeah.
have people come and eat shit.
So we have it in the work area that Spagooter works at. There's a picture of what it looks like. All right, we're up, guys. Just waiting on you.
I'm waiting on this thing, babe. I'm at 47%.
Oh.
So what's going on with you, kid?
Nothing much. I've been chilling. I'm gonna go to St. Patty's Day in DC tomorrow, though.
Oh, cool. Where at?
It's called the Wharf. I think it's like near the bay or whatever.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm just gonna drink some Guinness. Probably
Nice.
going to some pubs. Yeah.
Sweet, dude. Just be careful. There's a lot of craziness happening now.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine. It's gonna be a group of us, like 6 of us.
Okay. Sweet, dude. Yeah, we're not going to do anything for St. Patty's Day. We did last year. We went to a place and drank green beer because St. Patty's Day is actually, it's the week before one of my buddy's birthdays. And so we went out, we brought the girls, got slammed, and they got slammed some more. But we, I'm not doing that. This weekend, I think we're just going to chill. I bought a little 6-pack of some local beer. I only bought it. I mean, the beer was okay, but I bought it because they're standing up a distillery here about like 15 minutes from me. And so, dude, I'll support a local distillery as long as they don't make everything 100 proof. Like, it's got to be, I need some cask strength stuff. If I want to water down my whiskey, I'll do it myself. time to paint it. Oh man. No, yeah, it's gone. Lady Frost donated it. I probably should have brought it to work and put candies in it, but it was really grody in there. It was pretty beat up, and I mean, like, I don't have a lot of room at work. Like, they did that return to work mandate, so they have me. I'm a manager, and I'm sharing an office with another manager. It sucks, dude. I don't even have my own office. No, so yak shaving is a term. I mean, it's an idiom, I guess. It's a term of, you know, you go try to do something, and that something just never ends. So it's kind of like if you're cleaning, and while you're cleaning, you're like, well, you know what? Like, I should probably, you know, I don't know, do some woodworking or something. And you just do that for the rest of the day. Yak shaving, it's like shaving a yak. You're never going to shave it. It's never going to happen. It's like trying to use a razor and shave it. And then even if you do succeed in shaving the yak, you've just wasted way too much time. There's smarter ways of doing it. So we pretty much call, like, squirrel, you know, when you get in that mode and then you go waste your time doing something, we call it yak shaving.
I actually got mad at Frosty because I was like, Frosty, you're yak shaving. He goes, I'm not yak shaving. I'm procrastinating. I'm like, just fucking finish. Hurry up. Let's go.
I was wondering because yak shaving is also a Ren and Stimpy reference.
Oh, fuck. Is it? That
Well,
actually...
they were just all about yaks, like, in general.
Yeah, but hold on. Explain. Because I used to watch a lot of Ren and Stimpy. And, okay, explain.
They had yak shaving day. They had an episode of it.
It would actually make sense because the two people, when I used that term at work, they were like, how do you know what that means? And I was like, oh, it's a thing. And they're like, yeah, it is. So yeah, that actually makes sense. And they were both Gen X. So that actually aligns. It's a Ren and Stimpy reference.
Well, so
Yo, Draco 2, thanks for the follow, dude.
I did look it up. It is an actual thing. It says yak shaving refers to a usually unproductive series of small and seemingly unrelated tasks that must be completed before tackling a large project, often leading to procrastination and getting sidetracked.
Draco 2, thanks for liking the live, dude. How's it going? Oscar on Twitch says, so no thoughts on desiccants? What? So Oscar was saying Amazon sells like 10 desiccant packets for $5. I don't know what that is. Am I supposed? Does everyone know what that is? Is that one of those things?
I don't know.
Do you guys ever have those things where like everyone like uses a term or they say something and everyone's like nodding their head and you're like, holy fuck, I've never heard of this in my life. Like, I don't know what this is.
They're silica packets for moisture.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I use those for, you can use those. Oh yeah. I know what those are. No, it's not that. So like that, if you're talking about the T-Rex jar, the problem with that is that even the tail and the foot and everything, like they're crevices, right? And so when I opened that thing, it was completely dirty, and like cleaning that just seemed like it'd be a pain in the ass. Like I kind of wish they would have actually made the internal just kind of like a jar crevice. Like it's like when you reach in, it's just a jar. No, like it's all hollowed out. And so, yeah, if you were to put candy, like candy would get stuck in there.
Yeah.
And so that's what I didn't like about it. Like if you were to make the dinosaur, like I would hope that the tail and the feet and maybe even the arms, they were like filled out and that it was just a hollow jar on the inside.
Well, so, and I just thought about this because you just said it. Like, technically, I could have 3D printed a little bowl to
God
put
damn
in
it.
there.
I fucking hate you, dude. Here, come on, let's go. I see your thing going. Hold on. My chat's all fucked up.
But to be fair, he is right. It was extremely gross because I actually
was.
had it on top of so the way the house is, we don't have an actual vent above the stove. It's one of those microwave vents that like just recycles the air. But the thing I hate about those is that because it's not actually sending like the air out, all the grease and stuff that floats up into the air just gets blown to the top cabinets, and that's where it was. It was on the top cabinet, and so it was actually like coated in this nasty grease from like kitchen residue. And so I was like, and I don't get up there because I'm like 5'2", and it's like 9 feet up into the air, and I'm like, I'm not getting up there. Like, I'm just not gonna get up. And I only pulled it down so I could get rid of it. So
All right, ready up.
there.
Fucking 30 minutes into the stream.
The thoughts on what, Oscar? That
That's what we were talking about the silica packets to dry out the inside. Hey, anyone drinking anything fun, or is it just me? I'm drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper and a Four Roses. No, not Four Roses. I'm sorry. Still Austin, 4-year age. No, this is the 5-year aged summer edition. This was summer 2024. 5-year aged red corn special edition. It's really good. Really, really good.
I'm drinking a wreck character.
Oh, the Green River 9.2 year whatever.
Yes.
Tell me about it, dude. I need to hear. Don't give me the. I don't want the notes. I just want to know what you think. Because here's the problem: you tell me the notes, and then I drink it. That's all I fucking taste. You can give me 3 solid notes. Just don't give me the full like 20 note thing.
Cloves, nutmeg, and cinnamon.
Oh, so there's rye in this shit? Are you sure? That means there's rye in that fucking thing.
That or it's still too spicy for me.
Because Green River's known for using wheat. Is that like a... Dude, does Green River have some high rye bourbons? What the fuck? Because they're known for using wheat. Like, that's what they do. Dude, if they've got like a Green River high rye bourbon... Brother.
Oscar says green bourbon, vanilla, rubber tires, and leather.
He's been playing distilled 100%. Skunk tail. Dude, Duck kicked the shit out of us in distilled, man. Did you tell them about that? Like, I almost kept up though, bro. I played probably the best game I ever played, and I still lost.
Yeah, you kept everything. Lady Frost and I got our asses beat.
Heck yeah. I didn't even get to past 50 until the very end. I was like at 12.
I had a Moonshine Empire. Right? I had the Moonshine guy?
Yeah.
And what did we get beat by? It wasn't whiskey. What was her special?
I forget her special, but I remember she was making Koshaska.
Yeah. Well, she was doing all like the South American stuff, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I was too. I was making the same stuff as her. Man, I couldn't keep up. She was just buying the quality ingredients early. I was like, shit.
Yeah, it was really ingredients.
Oscar asked, are you going to AR, I guess, XIV? Arcsivy?
No. I was commenting on you, Oscar, that I'd gotten a message that you are publishing.
I think
that,
he's
like, you're
asking if
pre-printing.
you are going.
No, I think he had misinterpreted though that I'm pre-printing something.
Okay. Yeah, so I was supposed to go to the NVIDIA conference, but I don't think I'm going to get funded in time, which is fine. I'm okay with it. I've got 2 little kids at home. So, like, they were asking me at work, they were like, hey, so you want to go to these conferences? And I'm like, I mean, well, they didn't ask me. They were kind of telling me, like, you're going to these conferences, right? And I'm like, I mean, yeah, dude, but I think they were like, well, we might not get funding, so you're going to feel real bad. And, like, all the managers, they want to go. But I'm like, you know, like, if this was, like, 6-7 years ago, I would have been like, yeah, but I got 2 kiddos at home, man. Like, I'm fine if I don't go. So actually, one of my slots, I was like, you know, you can send some of these young guys. Like, find me a young guy who's doing, like, really good work and go ahead and send him. Like, I'm okay with it. I don't need to be the guy that goes. Just make sure they don't spend all the money on something stupid. You know what I mean? Hey, who wants an outpost? I think Lady Frost needs one, right? She's in Schitt's Creek.
I feel like they redid my tech tree.
I think they did. Orcs have gotten a lot of boosts. So, yep.
This
Looks like
feels
you're going to
different.
relearn shit.
Nice, fun.
My calculations will ease our journey.
Long for the tranquility of the gardens.
I'm ready to fight.
Oh shit! I don't think I can trade with anyone. That's interesting.
That's
It's
Probably
sucks for
because
you.
of our alliance composition. There we go.
Yeah, probably.
Well, no. What I mean is, like, there's not even
A
there's
button.
not even a button to, like, trade on quick deals.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like, there's not even a button.
You probably can't until you get Karok 8 peaks.
That'd
yeah.
be my guess. Yeah.
Hey, can I start first?
Sure.
Kid?
Yes. Yeah.
Mortality
This will be fun.
So you've never done this campaign, right?
No, I have. We got like 5 turns in, and then I think we had to go to some party, and then we came back and we're like, delete. So the problem was I decided to play as her, and Lady Frost decided to play as the artillery dwarf, and she was having a lot of trouble, and she's like, I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore. I was like, oh, okay. So what are you thinking of the Green River rare character? Is it good, Spagooter? Is it worth 100, or is it like, nah, could have probably skipped that one?
It's pretty good for what it is. Like, it's not amazingly spectacular. If it was, if they charged over what they were, I would say it wasn't worth it. But I think it's kind of in a right spot for where.
Well, because the
where it
whiskey
is.
blendery, it was like a Green River, like 7.5 or 8 year, for the grape. What was it? It was like the grape juice one, and that was like $150 bottle. So like,
Yeah, but this is more than 6 years, isn't it?
yeah, this is 9 years 2 months, I think.
Yeah, so I think this is in the right range for the year.
Yeah, but I'm saying like $150 versus 100. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. You caught me mid swig.
Oh.
target! Swordsman! Gate troops! Ready! Spearmen! By forge and firearm!
I think that's it. Okay.
Take aim!
Elspeth von Draken.
Let me just get used to my units first. I'll give you guys stuff, but I want to get used to my
The
units
dead
first.
Speak to me. Whisper of myriad battles of old. They tell tales of our foes' weakness. Wizardess of Nuln.
Elevate cannon! Awaiting orders! Swordsman! At speed!
Oh no, you idiots.
Foe!
All right, lesson learned.
Hand gunners! Moving! The Empire endures! Soldiers of the Empire! For the Warhammer! By Ulrich's Rod!
Yo, Moogle, my doodle. All right.
Chasing the
So Oscar, we were gonna wait for you, Moogle. Oscar was asking about the Ravens. Okay, so let me just handle this first. All right, so about the Ravens. So for anyone that doesn't know what happened, one of the top players, and we talked about this in the last stream, is Max Crosby. So I was really excited because my Cowboys were about to get Max Crosby. We were offering a first. So we were offering. Hold on. We were offering a first round pick, a second round pick, and then we were offering a one of our players that we ended up trading for a third that I actually liked, Osa Digizua. He was a pass rusher for the Cowboys, and he's no longer a pass rusher for the Cowboys. So Max Crosby is a generational talent, pass rusher. He's one of the few people that actually will stay in 100% of the plays. You don't get a lot of those guys. Those guys are very rare. And so we were trying to trade for him because we really need something like that, okay? Well, we ended up not getting it. They were pretty much saying we're going to get the guy, but we ended up not getting him. And the Ravens ended up saying, well, we'll pay 2 first-round picks for him. And we're like, oh, hell no, we're not doing that. That's crazy. Well, I think they were getting a lot of backlash online. And so they ended up backing out because they were able to get Trey Hendrickson, who is a really good pass rusher for the Bengals, but he's been kind of hurt the last 2 years. But he's still, I'm not going to call him a generational talent, but definitely a top-tier talent. And they were going to spend more money on that guy, but they were going to keep 2 first-round picks. So what would you do? So they knew that Max Crosby was going to fail his physical because Max Crosby, he hurt his leg this year. He actually hurt it 2 years ago, but he played through it this year and it was hurt, and he needs surgery. So he got surgery, and you know he's doing fine now, but like everyone knew that he was going to fail the physical. So they used that as an excuse. So now the Ravens are getting Trey Hendrickson, keeping their picks, paid a shit ton of money for it, but it's fine. Max Crosby staying with the Raiders. Here's the thing. The Raiders thought they were getting those picks. So they traded for like every fucking linebacker in free agency. They got linebackers, pass rushers. They traded for a lot. So now they're losing a lot of money because now they got to pay his contract too. It's really crazy. And so Oh man, I think I lost my general. But yeah, so that sucks, right? But now it's like, what's going to happen with Max Crosby and the Ravens? Now a lot of general managers are like, hey, these guys need to lose a draft pick. That was fucked up because they agreed to a trade, and now they're not going to they're not going to trade. And so in a lot of us made decisions, and we spent a lot of money because we thought Max Crosby was gone. And so now they're asking for the Ravens to lose a draft pick. And now a lot of teams are saying, we're never trading with the Ravens again. Fuck that. And they've done this before. They did it back in 2016. And so they're pretty much just saying, we're never trading with the Ravens again. So it sucks to be a Ravens fan right now. They got a really good player. They didn't get the player that they originally wanted. But they got a really good player, but they might never be able to trade again. So I don't know. And I'm not good with this army at all. It's just these guys won't shoot.
Is this Empire that you're playing?
Yeah.
Empire has really good cavalry, though, right? That's like their thing.
Yeah. No, their thing is artillery. I don't think I know how to play them. I think I'm losing. Wow, I'm getting my ass kicked. I just don't know why my gunners aren't shooting.
They won't shoot. They're just like the gunners for...
I know, they're just not shooting. That's the problem.
Because they don't have clear line of sight.
Yeah,
You're
there's
on
a hill.
They
You're on a hill.
100% have clear line of fucking sight.
You are on a hill.
I see I'm on a hill. But they can definitely shoot on that hill. Like, that's crazy. I'm not talking my artillery. I'm talking my gunners that are getting fucking lit up because they weren't shooting, and now, god damn it.
I'm gonna need to restart.
No. I'm just pretty fucked. That at least them boys made out fine in the end. We did. Like, I like the Rashawn Gary pick, so
With your
Spagooter.
hero, it's going straight for it.
Spagooter lost Rashawn Gary. And I thought he was a good pickup. I mean, he's not my first pick and he's not my second or third, but I thought he was a good pickup and we got him for cheap. I don't like that we lost Odigizua. Oso Odigizua. I think we could have gotten him for a lot cheaper. I think we could have gotten a second rounder for him or like a third and a fourth. We only gave up a third. So I didn't like that. I think we could have gotten more for him. But I actually really like Osa Odigizua. And then we traded Solomon Thomas, who used to be a first-round pick. I actually really like him. We traded him. So some people were joking that Jerry Jones got a hold of the phone while Christian Parker, who's our new defensive coordinator, was like out for lunch. Because we traded Solomon Thomas and a 7th-round pick for a 7th-round pick. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Why would we trade an ex-first-round pick? I know he's older. An ex-first-round pick, ex-Pro Bowler, and a 7th-round pick for a 7th-round pick. Trade him for a 5th-rounder. Fuck it. Give me something. Honestly, I don't think we should have traded him. And then we traded Oso Odigizua for a 3rd round. But then I forgot. We traded another guy for like... hold on. Let's see. Jesus Christ. We traded like another guy for like a 6th rounder or something. I'm like, what are we doing? So people joke that Jerry Jones, you know, he got a hold of the phone and someone needed to take the phone away from him.
I must keep my weakness for arcane trinkets.
Survivalist.
Moore's gardens swell with fresh denizens.
Oh, that would be good. Oh no, that's too expensive. What the hell? Oh, I guess I gotta attack?
The Empire stands on the bodies of
Oh, man.
Elspeth.
I gotta attack. I'm sorry, guys. No, we gotta fight.
Their end is inevitable.
Didn't they learn about the repeated prisoner's dilemma? Oh man. Yeah, they don't need to lose draft pick. No team wanted to trade with them is game theory enough. I agree. Of course Moogle knows about the repeated prisoner's dilemma. Lady Frost, you want to explain clean it up while I do this fight?
Like why I'm a horrible mother.
Yeah, I don't think they know this story. Well, maybe they do. Kid, did we talk about this last stream? I don't think we did.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did. Okay. Okay.
It was like 2 streams ago, I think.
Oh, okay.
The funny thing though is that even though it is not the best song for our children to be listening to, I still have been playing it for her, and she's memorized most of the words, and I caught her singing it the other day, just like
Clean it up.
yeah. But I do like that she when she gets to the part she goes covered in rat blood.
Yeah,
Just like,
that's so
aw.
fun. That's so cute. Covered in rat blood.
Wizardess of Nome. We are the clenched fist of Nome. By blade and
We do have a little bit of an update though. So the kiddos have had separate rooms, mostly because they were on different sleep schedules. So it just made sense to keep them separate so that one didn't wake together. But you know, they've been in daycare now for a while, and they take naps with their classmates. Well, I have had this idea that I want to put the kids in the same room and just have their bed and their clothes, and that's it. No toys, no nothing. And then have all of the toys in a different room. And then that way, if they make a mess, I don't give a shit, and I could just close the door, and then no one needs to see it. Well, that would require them sleeping together in the same room. And this is the second day, and they're both sleeping in the same room. And it is the cutest thing because like they would cuddle for a little bit, and then now they're like laying as far away as possible from each other. So
Hey, Oscar, thanks for the prime. 61 months, dude. That's 5 years and 1 month. Thank you so
Goodness.
much, dude. I don't know why these guys don't shoot. I have fire at will. The AI is really weird with these
I'm
gunners.
telling you, they cannot see them. You are on a hill. This is not archery. You need it's straight lines,
Dude.
babe.
I have straight line right here.
You are on a hill. They're on the bottom of the hill. If you were on flat land, I bet you it'd be different.
Yo,
Okay, but
Moogle,
he's-
thanks for the 52 months.
If you zoom in to where they're at and then try to look at the enemy, it's
You
not a
can't
straight
see
line.
them.
Yo, we got a hype train, baby! Oh, let's go!
Shoot.
chasing the shadow of death. I go. Spirita of Shaiish.
Take the ground!
The Dark Lady of Nome. By the amethyst wind. The winds take me.
Hellstorm rocket battery! Heading out!
Shaiish carry me. As Buna fell, I call doom upon them.
Prepare for combat!
The graveyard rose.
Hellstorm! Move out!
Great cannon! All will
What kind of magic does your lord have?
Necromancy
Eh?
or lore of death.
It's a spoopy stuff.
Yeah. Dude, I am getting my ass kicked.
You're not taking advantage of them the way they need to. That's why.
I don't know how.
Awaiting orders.
I don't know what to do.
Wizardess of Nuln. Shadows at my call. To shadows. Sigma wills it.
To battle.
Run these guys and put them right there. Right here.
No, dude, I need to defend my backlines. My artillery's getting fucking wrecked.
Hellstorm. Heading out.
Mage of death.
They're still going after your artillery.
Doom take
I know.
me.
I'm on it.
Elspeth von Draken.
Handgunners.
Darkness is my steed. I go to glory. The dead call.
Swordsman. For France.
Spiritor of Shaiish. As Buna fell, I call doom upon them.
Hellstorm rocket battery. Ordnance ready.
Frosty and Lady Frost says, Oscar, the uber famous K-pop group Idol, known for Queen Card, Pop Stars, and Tomboy, is going to do a North American tour this summer. The closest city to you would be San Antonio on 8/13. Oh, jeez.
Yes. For the twin-tailed puppet.
Oscar will not rest until the baby dinos are K-pop fans.
Engineer. Aye.
Talking about K-pop, in a sense, I started watching this new K-drama, Boyfriend on Demand. Dude, I love it. It's just, I love it.
Oscar, are you going to watch Your Namesake? Are you going to watch too, kiddo?
Handgunners. Yes, General.
What do you mean?
Oscar's Namesake.
Fire.
The Oscars.
Oh,
He says it every year for like the last 6 years, dude.
that's true.
Elspeth von Draken.
I always like pay attention to them, but I rarely actually tune in live.
For Heldenhammer. Taking aim. Taking position.
Oscar says K-pop Demon Hunter is going to win the Oscars Hour 2.
It needs to. It needs to. It got snubbed before.
I think it will.
It got snubbed in, what did it get snubbed in? Recently?
Oscar says Best Original Song and Best Animated Feature.
Was it the Grammys? Or what? Not the Grammys. Dude, it needs to win. Like, it actually fucking deserves it. Dude, I like know the words to like every song because of my daughters, but I mean, I would argue K-pop Demon Hunters got Baby Dino into music, period. She's now listening to Smash Mouth. She listens to 3 songs, knows words for 2 of them. She has listened to at least like 15 different Michael Jackson songs. It's crazy, dude.
There may be truths to uncover. Elspeth von Draken. Every device has its secrets. I must extract them.
Moogle says Sony supposedly has greenlit a K-pop Demon Hunter sequel.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's go.
Okay, are you done fighting?
Yeah, be safe. That was rough. Yeah, they would be fools not to. And let's get this straight. We already know the second one's not going to be as good as the first. But, I mean, it's good they're making another one. It was quality. Everyone knows the second's never going to be better than the original, you know. I'm not going to say never. A Sith speaks in absolutes, right? But that tends to be the case. The original broke ground. All right, I need more whiskey. I'll be back.
Kid, are you gonna want to fight, or are you gonna let me go first?
You can go first.
Don't. Yeah, let me just fight first. Literally told him not to leave.
I already knew I was gonna have a bunch of answers. I like Fellowship better than Two Towers. I actually do. Now, don't get me wrong, the battle's awesome. But hear me out. I feel like Fellowship is more immersive. Any disagreements?
I disagree.
You think the Two Towers is more immersive?
Yeah, and the book was better also.
Damn. Empire's better than New Hope. I agree, but I actually do like A New Hope a lot. Better than Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi sucked. I don't care what anyone said. I don't think it sucks like bad. Like the final fight's really cool. I'm just saying, I think Return of the Jedi is overrated. Like, they fucked up that script and everyone knows it. Luke Skywalker was originally intended to become a bad guy. He was intended to become a Sith.
Yeah.
They changed it to sell toys. Toy Story 2? Nah, Toy Story 1's better, dude. 100%. I don't care what anyone says. I love Toy Story 1 over Toy Story 2.
Yeah, not very good. First tier one is definitely better.
Mm-hmm. Across the Spider-Verse. Mike, I feel like I'm just being what's the word? Contrarian. I like the first one. Like I really do.
Wait, for which one?
Spider-Verse. Miles Morales.
I do like the second one more.
What?
Yeah.
Dang. I don't know. I like the first one better. Sly High says now there's dinosaurs playing games. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I ain't playing no games. I'm conquering worlds. Well, not if you saw my last gameplay. Hey, thanks for liking the live, Sly High. Hope you're doing well, dude.
Just trying to kill this little shithead.
But Army of Darkness, right? That's better than Evil Dead 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
Army of Darkness is the best one. I don't care what anyone says.
Which is the one where he like travels back in time? There's an army of
darkness.
Army of Darkness.
Is that the one
Where he travels back in time and there's an army of darkness?
No, and then there's an army of no, there's an army of skeletons, and then the girl is like flying in the air, yelling.
You're repeatedly describing
Lady
Army of
Frost.
Darkness.
Okay, well that's what I'm asking because I just wanted to verify because I've never actually seen those. Old
Yes,
movies.
yes, you have.
Not the older ones, only the first one.
Oh, you haven't seen Evil Dead 1 and 2?
No.
Well, guess what? We're watching with the girls tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. Oh, baby Dino would have a heart attack, dude. The hatchling would be like excited. Oh, I know. I know. Sly High says Army of Darkness is the best. It is, dude. It is.
Elspeth von Draken.
Spy Who Shagged Me is better than Austin Powers 1. Yes, it is. You got me there. It definitely is.
Are you like
Spy Who Shagged Me is so good.
It's okay. The one thing I don't like about Dryka early on is that there's really no versatility in their fighting style. It's just all melee.
Yeah.
Because you really can't get archers.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
yeah.
It costs a lot of money.
And you love setting up complex formations and
I do. I don't like
Yeah.
just bum rushing.
yeah.
Golden Member, you thought 3 was good with Beyonce? Nah, dude. I didn't
like
like
Golden
it,
Member.
bro. I didn't like it. I thought it was too corny. I mean, they're all corny, but
They're all corny.
I know. I don't know. I don't know if I liked it. Terribly good. Okay. I see what you're saying. Wait, you get a tree man? I think that's a new change. I don't remember getting a tree man.
Yeah, you get to play.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think that's a new change. That's fucking
Just gonna
dope,
start with a whole ass
dude.
golem.
Yeah,
That's cool.
brother. Look at that, dude. He's packing heat.
And we can go.
Oh, do you get a bunch of Vanguard deployment or just a couple?
Yep, all of them.
Everyone's
Whoa.
That's how she plays, dude.
Whoa.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Lara Croft OG is better than the sequel. Last March of the Ants? Nah, dude, this is the first March. This is the first March! Was that your magic, Lady Frost? Hell yeah. That was cool. Dude, make me a bunch of big trees. I'm ready. I'm ready. Bro. What if this is what the stream has wanted to see for the last 5 years, Lady Frost? Just tree men fighting. Spagooter's like, whoa, I didn't know this was in the game. I'm gonna play now.
Absolutely.
Give me that shit. Oh. Come here, motherfucker. You get stomped on, brother. Frosty is going to hate this entish word. Alala. Read it out, dude. Say it. I want to hear it. I like that he uses these vines as like whips. That's so cool. Oh. Dude, get shreked.
Okay, you got me. I can't do it without stuttering over the words.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I am Groot. I am Ron Burgundy. That is the one whiskey blendery release that I missed out on is Ron Burgundy. We don't have an Alexa up here anymore because of you, Oscar. Do you know how many times he made me accidentally because I Ron Burgundy? Well, see, now I call it Ron Burgundy. I Ron Burgundy the shit out of it. Pseudo Wudo.
Frosty, you need to take a look at the kiddo camera and look at what the hatchling.
Oh man, she's a little pain in the butt. Did you tell them that she called me that Baby Dino called me a pain in the ass?
I don't know if I did. That was a while back.
Yeah, we have video of it. I sent it to my boss.
It was just funny
oh my
because
goodness.
I tend to tell her whenever she's misbehaving, I'm like, stop being a pain in the ass. And Frosty was up here in the office doing something, and I was making dinner, and I was like, baby, tell daddy that dinner's ready. And so she's yelling for him, and she's yelling and yelling and yelling. He's not answering because we have the gate. She can't go upstairs by herself. And then she turns and looks at me, and she says,
You don't care about me?
No, she said, daddy's not listening. He's
Yeah,
a
Google.
pain in the ass.
Yeah, she called me a pain in the ass. We have it on video.
Yeah, and then Lady Frost was like, well, go tell him something. It's like, Daddy, you don't care about me?
You don't care about me? She said it like that. And so now apparently my parents, like, every time, like, they don't talk to each other. It's like they call them and the other one doesn't answer. She goes, you don't care about me? Dude, they're hilarious, those kids. Jeez. Smarter than me, man.
Alright, this goes on a melee goblin unit. Causes fear unbreakable. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, so you're going on a fanatic for sure.
Well, now she says booty nonstop and she thinks it's the funniest thing, so that's annoying. No, but like the other day, like something happened on Freerun and we were watching it and she went, oh shit. And then, but it was funny. She said it Lady Frost didn't hear her, and Lady Frost said, "Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit." I'm like, you're the reason. It's you. You need to stop saying that because she's saying it. But then, like, Baby Dino dropped something and she went, "Oh fuck," and I was like, "Oh, that's totally me." That's totally me, dude. All right, I'm ready to see some Scarsnick action, kid. We've been waiting all this time. It's ready. I'm still waiting for you to be my DM, dude. We probably need to wait till I'm not a manager anymore or kind of get a work from home job. But dude, I totally want like every 2 weeks, like a little D&D sessions.
I think we could make that work, even while you're managing, because it wouldn't take any prep on your end. I would be doing all the prep. The fuck, Scarsnick can just gets Vanguard deployment this early?
Yeah.
I don't remember that being.
Yeah, no, that was always the thing. And same with it, but only as goblins, right? Oh shit.
Yeah, only as night goblins.
Yeah, only as night goblins. My mouse died. Hey, so has anyone checked the thumbnail on YouTube Live? Have you checked it, Spagooter? What do you think? That was on my first Chat GPT. Like I really want to hire artists, but man, they're really expensive right now, so I've got to chill. But the thumbnail on the YouTube Live is fucking great, dude. Such a good job. I love it. I said, I want you to make my Frosty Dinosaur that you know, because it's in its vector database, right? You know what it looks like. I want you to make him look like Tyrion from Warhammer. And it made that, and I am so happy with it. I am so happy. I love it. I even responded. Dude, it is awesome. Yeah, that was on the first fucking go. Like, even the words, like, it did all of it for me. Kid, remember when I was like, hey, I'm doing something real quick and we'll start? It was literally that amount of time. And I'm so happy with it. It didn't mess up the text or anything. I'm like, dude, it sucks because I really want to hire real artists, but like they're bleeding me dry, bro. They want $300 for a thumbnail. No, I'm sorry. I just can't. I mean, back in the day, I could do a whole album with that. I can't anymore because music's super expensive. I used to make an album. I could make an album for like $150, maybe a little more. And then like one of my unreleased albums that will eventually get released, it's like 4 songs cost me like $600. I'm like, dude, like I don't want to use AI. I really don't. But man, you guys are fucking pushing me. I'm trying not to, because I know there's a lot of people will be like, you use AI, we're never going to support you. And I get it, dude. I get it, but it's like the artists are making it hard, and I don't know if it's their fault. I do think there's some artists, and one of the artists we used to work with is being an opportunist, and I've tried talking with him, and he just will not work with me. So, but some of my other artists, I'm still supporting them. I'm like, I got y'all's back. We'll make this work, you know. But man, one of my artists, huge opportunist. But the problem is, some of these guys, I'm worried because I hire them and then they're just going to use AI. And so now it's like I used AI, I didn't even know. So now I'm implementing like an AI scanner process because I have like a third-party license process that I do, and it sucks and I hate doing it, but I have to do it. And sometimes they get mad. They're like, there's no way I'm using third-party tools or anything. But it's like, yeah, but that one stem you're using is licensed. And they're like, no, it's not. It says it's not. I'm like, I'm sorry. Legally, it is. You know, but now it's like, okay, licensing problems, you know, legal problems, like who owns what, like ownership. And now it's like, well, how do I know you're not using AI? It's like, damn. It's hard.
Yeah, it's just going to keep on getting harder and harder.
Yeah, and so now I'm wondering, it's like, well, Do we keep going with the Beat Lab? Do I put my money elsewhere? Like, and maybe I do. Maybe I do. Or do I just embrace AI and it's like, just try not to make it as much slop as possible? I don't know. I'm trying not to. But like, I don't think it's a secret. For the last 3 years, my album covers have been AI. Like, I had to. Even my artist, he was like, I don't want to make these for you anymore. I'm like, okay. And then I went to another artist and I'm like, dude, I could have drawn that. I'm sorry, but I could have. Yeah, it's like, dude, I'm paying you like $200. Like, what the hell? But I paid him. He did the work. And then it was one of my worst albums. So I'm like, yeah, it's hard, dude. It's really hard. But, you know, we got some work done with Squadron AI this week. Nothing to report yet, but it'll be fun. It's just we've been pushed back. I started a new job. Spagooter started a new job. Not for the better for either of us. Maybe a little more pay, but more stress too. So it kind of doesn't balance out. Right, Spagoots?
Pretty much.
But the bourbon's getting better, ain't it?
Always.
Hey kid, did you see the Discord message of the... Oh, I don't know if I put it in Discord. Here, I'll send you. You want to see the new tequila Lady Frostbot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got super excited.
You know what? I'll post it in Libations, kid.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't post it.
I remember running into this dilemma. Do I go for the easy World's Edge or take the harder fight but have better initial positioning and take high place? I think I went high place for the better start. It's just harder.
You have to go high place because if you don't, you get in a stalemate, which you were in last time.
Yeah, I get outscaled. Yeah. Okay. I agree. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just take this now. I may need a little bit of help with this one. We'll see. Close victory.
Here, I'm sending it to you directly, kid. I'm having issues.
Okay.
It's the big red one. It's the year of the horse.
Ooh, nice.
And I bought another of the 1792 you like. Lady Frost, did you accept? We're waiting on you. I bought another 1792, so next time you come, I have more.
Okay.
I should buy another one and send it home with you next time you come. They have a few left. Because it's a good sipper, and the last few times you really liked it. It's like one of the few bourbons you like.
How often are you guys building a second lord on turn one?
Almost
I don't
never.
build another lord until
Almost never.
Yeah, I don't build a second lord until I have at least like 2 provinces.
Yeah, so the noob way of doing it, kid, is you don't build a second lord till you can afford it. So the noob way of doing it is you get your 20 people, and then you build your second lord. A lot of pro players build it really early because it allows versatility. So like some people will just give them like a spearman or whatever, right?
Right.
But the idea is that you can attack a province with the second lord and encircle. And really it's just a lord and like a spearman. But then with your main army, you can isolate the reinforcements and take them one-on-one. And so there are a lot of more, I'm not going to call them pros, but like a lot of streamers will get a second lord like in the first 10 turns and split up the army, or just be like, here, I'll give you 1 or 2 dudes. And then they'll isolate reinforcements and bleed the defending armies out, and use that dynamic. Because when you only have 1 army, it's like, well, now you're taking on 2 armies. But if you're smart enough, you're never fighting 2v1 or a 1v2. You're always fighting 2v2 or 2v1
So
or
I
1v1.
partly bring it up because I do have that split at the beginning. Like I could just make a second lord to go take that other spot, which would save me a bunch of time, get him leveled up, or I double back with Scarsnake to go get the.
Well, you don't even need to take it. You make a second lord. You give him maybe one spearman or something, right? And you encircle.
Right.
And
yeah.
if he attacks you, guess what you do? You retreat. But while he's doing that, he's not making a second lord.
Right.
So
Or
it's just
building
over and
up his
over.
armory.
Right.
And
It's just over and over.
And to give you the hoppers, kid, Lady Frost, I'm gonna give you the big spider.
Something tells me the squigs would be the hatchling's favorite. You agree, Lady Frost? So I asked Baby Dino what her favorite animal was today. What do you guys think it was?
Platypus.
She does know what a platypus is, but no.
She was really liking that ostrich.
No, Baby Dino, not hatchling.
Oh, okay.
Hatchling right now is a duck. She just thought it was the biggest duck on the planet.
That's fine.
Well, and to be fair, she's been doing rar a lot lately. Like any kind of dinosaur, any kind of big cat or big bear or
She'll
anything.
go rawr.
Rawr.
And she'll put her hands up like that, you know, like a little T-Rex.
I'm actually thinking I should probably come from the top of the mountain, right, and come at one side. It's harder for them
To
to
turn 'em. Yeah, turn them.
Oscar says Triceratops.
Triceratops is Baby Dino's favorite dinosaur. But when you ask favorite animal, she doesn't know a dinosaur is an animal. But Triceratops is 100% her favorite. I have asked her like 20 times. It is always Triceratops. So good job. I mean, that is her favorite dinosaur, period. A favorite animal is, and this is your doing, Lady Frost, is giraffe.
I had wanted her to be a giraffe fan.
We were talking.
Go move over here, Lady Frost, and then we'll get started.
We were talking today, me and Baby Dino, is that at 3 years old, she has already fed 3 different giraffes. So a year ago, in late April for Mother's Day, I think it's late April, right? She fed a mom and a baby giraffe, and we have it on video. And then Kiddo, when you were here, you helped both girls feed giraffes. So I think that helped giraffes being her favorite. Now domestic, she really loves cats. Like we were playing with some cat stickers today, but man, she loves giraffes. And I think that's really cool. I like when they like animals that aren't like mainstream, you know?
Yeah, like lions and shit. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oscar says she's a Blue Ranger? Question mark.
She would like the Pink Ranger. She's just such a girly girl.
She originally, when the very first Dino book that we had, it was Dino makes noises, and so it would make the noise of the dinosaur. The one that she liked the most was the pterodactyl.
Yeah,
And
it was
she
pterodactyl.
She loved the that it would make.
She
and
would even make
like,
that sound, yeah.
Yeah, she'd make the noise.
But yeah, dude, Billy's the GOAT. Billy was good.
I just think it's funny that Billy was like 36.
Oh, I know. He has a PhD too. Fell for
Billy
the trap.
Goat.
Billy Goat, nice, yeah. Billy and Trini were like the best duo ever. Because, I mean, if you guys paid attention to the story, Billy was, I think he's still the highest intelligent Power Ranger, but Trini was like the best engineer. So out of all of them, like period. And so like Billy and Trini used to like kill it together. Rip, dude.
Oscar says the actor was hazed and bullied nonstop
Yeah, I
during
know.
filming.
I know, it's super sad.
Why?
Because he was gay.
Oh.
And so the the producers, I think they were like, it was like a Ukrainian company, or yeah, I just know they were like from the Balkan region, and like they just treated everyone like shit. Like there are actual podcasts that what's his name, Walter Emmanuel Jones, the Black Ranger, he goes on them, and the guy who played the Red Ranger, Austin, is it Austin St. James? I can't remember, but he used to be on them until he was part of that scam that scammed I forgot, but he was part of a scam. I think he even went to jail for a little bit, so he hasn't been doing a lot of podcasts, but Walter Emmanuel Jones has. And so he tells a lot of those stories about how him, Austin, who's the Red Ranger, and Trini grouped together to try to get better contracts, while Kimberly's character, Tommy's character, and then who else? Yeah, just those two, and then the guys that replaced the other ones, that they accepted the contracts. They're like, yeah, we're signing away our rights and everything. But yeah, there were alliances. That's why Tommy became the new leader over Austin. Couldn't comprehend she wasn't going to be on the show anymore. I know, dude. And she was really, really good. And apparently in the show, it was her and Austin were, well, and I guess, Tommy, they were the best. Jason David Frank, of course. They were the best martial artists. So, Walter Emmanuel, he wasn't a martial artist. He was a gymnast and a dancer. And so he actually performed in the 1994 Olympics. And he learned the martial arts moves because from his point of view, like those martial arts moves were just, I mean, it was just dancing and gymnastics. But the Trini character, she was actually a martial artist. So yeah, Kimberly's character is Amy Jo Johnson. So she was I think she was a gymnast, right? Like that was her background.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. But Jason David Frank, I mean, he was actually a martial artist. I mean, he was in UFC. And I know he went 4-0, but I think he eventually lost UFC. But I mean, he used to teach Taekwondo. I actually had one of his videotapes where he would teach Taekwondo. I'm like, oh man, he's doing the same stuff I am. But I always liked Austin. So Austin did karate. I think he did Shito-ryu. He wasn't a Taekwondo guy. But I mean, he knew a lot of the Taekwondo techniques. But I think he was karate.
That's kind of tough.
No, actually, I think he did Taekwondo as well. Like he had black belt in, what was it? Number of black belts. I think he had like 3 black belts. So Austin St. John, multiple black belts, and Taekwondo. Okay. He had a 1 degree in judo. He studied Kempo, Shinkito, and Muay Thai. I didn't know he did Muay Thai as well. But I don't think he did it back then. I think he learned it later in life. And he was a 2nd degree black belt in Taekwondo. And I was a 2nd degree black belt in Taekwondo as well. I never went for the 3rd degree. I was over it by then. How high did you make it, kid? You made it red belt or you got to probationary?
A red belt, black stripe, and I stopped.
And you stopped, yeah. You were just over it, right?
Yeah, I just didn't vibe with it.
Yeah. And then you went and did it again with me in New Mexico, but you were just doing it to chill. It's like, hey man, we're gonna drink after this, right?
Pretty
Which
much.
that's what it was. I mean, it's like we're gonna drink after this, I think. Good times, dude.
You join the host of the Graveyard Rose.
All right, we're almost done with turn 1.
Yeah. Turn 1's always like
It's
like
always
the
is,
first.
yeah. You gotta set
It's like
everything up.
90% of the first 5 turns.
Right. So I've been sending Duck any of the videos I find of like bird watching. Has she seen anything super cool?
She hasn't gone out too much bird watching wise.
Just because of the weather shifts and everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
It'll get better. It'll get better once you have your last cold front, which might. Well, there's going to be one more cold front coming, right?
I think so. Next
Yeah,
week's gonna be cold, and then it gets warm
I think
again.
there's one more.
I do have enough income. I am gonna make a lord.
Do it. Yeah. I think you have to do it. Like, your job is to, like, swarm.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just do one army.
Yeah. Base weapon damage, character experience game. Ooh.
So, Oscar said, got snow today. City went cray-cray. Oh, man. Dude, it was 80 degrees today. It was 46 degrees on Thursday. No, it wasn't 40. It was like almost 39 degrees. It's like, no wonder everyone's getting sick. It's crazy.
Hey, where would you want an outpost? Dotternbach or Nuln?
Nuln. So some people, they like the outpost being like kind of like forward facing so it defends. I'm like, nah, I'm making my last stand at my main base.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get another drink as soon as we hit end turn. Lady Frost, do you need something?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You want a rum and coke or something? Oh, you're going down? Okay. Kid, we're gonna take like a 3-minute break. We'll let this thing happen. I'll be back. Actually, do you want to let him do his turn? He's probably gonna fight. Are you gonna fight, kid?
I don't know. Probably not.
Okay. 3-minute break. We'll be back. No, season 2 of One Piece. I have not seen. I haven't even seen season 1 yet.
I saw season 1. I'll probably check out season 2. I'm excited for Project Hail Mary next week. We already got our tickets. But your ass he is, Oscar. I'm gonna auto. Oh, I have to wait for the next one.
All right, I'm back. Ryan Gosling is going to save the universe.
Probably.
Well, say that again. You roboted out.
Project Hail Mary. It's
Oh,
coming out next
yeah,
week.
dude.
I'm excited about it.
You said you read that book, right?
Yeah. It is fantastic.
Is it?
It's really good.
I think you read it like 5 years ago, right?
No, it was probably 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
It was whenever I drove up to visit you by myself.
Okay.
That was the most fun drive I've ever done. I was driving to visit you guys. I mean, Baby Dino was already around.
Right.
This was before Hatchling.
Yeah.
And because I was just by myself, I just busted up Project Hail Mary.
Nice.
It is the simplest drive. You literally just drive straight. Like there's
Yeah.
like no changing lanes at all. It was so chill. I had a blast.
Those days are over while you're over there. But
Yeah. I'm gonna do an auto resolve when Lady Frost gets back.
she's here.
I'm already here.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do an auto resolve real fast. What's up?
Do you guys have like 600 that you guys can give me?
Yeah.
Maybe 3 and 3 or
I could do 300.
I could do 600. Ask him.
I call upon your
Okay. I'm gonna auto resolve real fast.
yeah, auto resolve. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, Oscar. Lady Frost wants me to take her to see Devil Wears Prada, too. Might need to wait for her parents to come into town, and I might actually take her.
the pillars of the world tremble.
Lady Frost, we're going to have to turn on that AC. Summer's going to suck, dude. I'm telling you, we get a new place, Lady Frost, or we rent somewhere, wherever we go. Our streaming room's going to be downstairs. I can't do this anymore, man.
Yeah. Well, part of the problem is that this house was
Upholstered. Well, not
Well,
upholstered.
redone.
Yeah.
and because it was redone, like I saw the original floor plan. This office had a door, and that door helped to keep the cold air in here and stop the hot air from downstairs coming upstairs.
Yeah.
So that would have actually been really helpful. The problem is that right now, literally all the hot air in the entire house comes straight up that staircase.
Yeah. I'm going to start streaming naked. Fuck it.
Your dino's already naked anyway.
Yeah. No, it has a headset on.
You.
Amethyst Guardian.
It's like, oh man, my tail's small. It's too cold up here. Tar Pit stream? Yeah, dude, 100%.
So, kid, I started going to the gym, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't been very consistent about it. Mostly because
You broke up.
work and I just don't have time.
No. Go
So-
back. Mostly because...
You get home late and I don't want to.
No. You don't know. You cut off. Like, nobody heard what you said.
Oh, sorry. Mostly because like the kids get sick or Frosty gets home
Something
from
else
work
with
really
Mike.
late. And I just if he comes in home too late, then I get too tired and I'm like, I'm not gonna go at this point.
Yeah.
But I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look for the most
Dark Lady
Um,
of known.
whatever workout is going to be the most productive for the least amount of time that I have. And in my research, I found that there was a study done in Sweden where they took like all these old people, like, and when I say old, I don't mean actual old people. I'm talking like between
Like Frosty's
50
age.
No, but like between 45 to 65.
What, 65 million years ago? What?
Yeah.
Isn't it
45
66
to
now?
about 65. And they basically took like the heart health. Sorry, I had brain fart. And then made them do this regimen. And then after 2 years of doing that regimen, they were like, oh, okay. They remeasured them and they found that they like reversed their heart health by like 15 years. So I was like, well, I mean, that could be helpful because it was like 1 hour a day, 4 days a week, and that's all you had to do.
Amethyst Mage.
Well, part of it is the cardio that you do.
weaving weapon and
You're breaking up.
Instead of running or instead of trying to do a whole bunch of stuff, you do 15 minutes, and it's like 3 minutes at a moderate pace to warm up, then 40 seconds at a very high difficulty, not necessarily high pace, but high difficulty. So like you up it by, so like if you're doing 3 miles per hour for your regular walk, you do 4 miles per hour, but you do it incline of at like 12% or 10% for 40 seconds, and then you bring it right back down for 80 seconds, and you just repeat that 4 or 5 times, and then you could do a cooldown. I did that all week this week.
I mean, that's basically interval training, right?
Yeah, it's interval training,
Kid.
but very, very short. And so I did it all week, and I told Frosty, I was like, dude, my calves are killing me. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I feel really sore. And then he's like, haven't you been doing like cardio every day? I was like, oh yeah, huh? That's a thing.
Kid, Mount
Yeah,
Gunbad, High Place, or World's Edge for Outpost.
I would say do
Mount
Mount
Gunbad.
Gunbad.
Okay.
Just in
Mount
case.
Gunbad.
Because I'm going to be going south, meaning I may be very far from my home base.
And that one gives you the most amount of money.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good point.
If he loses it, he loses all his money.
So, Oscar, what's Primal? He's trying to call something, but I don't know what Primal is.
Is it that Netflix show, the animated one?
I don't know.
I think it's from the same person who made Samurai Jack. There's pretty much no dialogue. It's basically just like a hardcore, like caveman show.
Huh.
If it's what I'm thinking of.
Kid, are you and I not in an alliance?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's because he can't trade.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I just can't train.
Oh, it's because you know what? There's the other crooked moon, but it's with the yellow banner with the purple. That's who I thought you were. Never
Okay.
mind.
Why talk to you? The grand.
And then I think I'm done. Oh, Layfrost, did you? Well, actually, no. I need to save my money. I can't build you a outpost yet.
You poor people.
Yeah, I'm not Greases right now. Man, Greases just rolled in the money. I felt like I was funding both of your armies.
Have Frosty Chibis gotten into Dalton yet? If not, Harvard is going to be a long shot. I want them to go to school here. I don't trust no boys in fucking college, dude. My parents are mad because they want them to go to UTEP. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I want them. So one of my managers, he's like, nah, man. Both of my daughters and my wife agrees. They're going to school locally. He's like, I went to Texas A&M. They're not going to A&M. They're going to school local, and they're living at home. We're not letting them live in the dorms. And you know what? Maybe I'm too protective. I don't give a fuck. I'm protective daddy dino. They're going to school wherever the fuck we are, and they're living at home. I don't care. They can go out and do fun stuff after they graduate. I know. I'm too protective. I don't care. There's this older boy at the daycare. I think he's the kids of one of the daycare people, and he keeps going up to both my daughters. He's like triple their size. He's tall, and he keeps hugging them. And dude, I'm like, this kid's like 9 years old, maybe 10. I don't know, maybe 8. But he keeps hugging them, and he's super like nice or whatever. And I'm like, brother, I'm gonna trip you on the way out. Like, get the fuck away from my baby dinos. And so even one of the teachers was like, okay, yeah, you need to stop hugging them. So I'm like, dude, I got my eye on you, brother. Yeah, dude. I ain't cool with it. I went to pick up my daughter at school the other day, and she was holding a boy's hand. They were just walking around the playground, like near the swings and slides and stuff. And yeah, baby Dino was just holding a boy's hand. And she goes, Daddy, this is my friend. And I'm like, is he your boyfriend? And she's like, yep. And I'm like, oh my God, dude. And so then I went and talked to the teacher.
Is it the one that we all know about?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so I went and talked to the teacher and she was like, all right, take a deep breath. She holds every boy's hand. I'm like, no, 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 no. No, that's not cool. So I was like, so I'm looking at every boy. I'm like, dude, it was like the end of training day. I'm going to put cases on all you bitches. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. God damn it, dude. Texas El Paso could be their safety school. I don't care what anyone says. I fucking went there, dude. And I was not the safety person. Yeah. Is it that where McGruber went? Dude, Moogle is cultured as a motherfucker. Holy shit. So Moogle, I don't know if you ever called into the game script like 3-4 years ago. Vic Romo, who called in, tall white boy. We loved McGruber. He went to UTEP games wearing a Joe Dirt mullet. He got a custom made UTEP jersey at like Foot Locker or wherever they would do it. I think it was Lids, and put McGruber on the back. And then we went out and bought celery, and he just put it in his back pants, like shoved it in. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding. Like, that was awesome. Aaron Jones resigned from the Vikings. Yeah, dude. I think Aaron Jones, hear me out, he needs to go be a coach right now. And what I told my dad, because my dad still goes to every home UTEP game, and they're going to start traveling, so when they go play in Hawaii, like, I mean, he's retired, so he can do that. I told him UTEP needs to hire him as a coach, like now. Because they're not winning. Their head coach is actually younger than Aaron Jones. I think he is, or he's older by 1 year. Go hire him. Fuck it. Guy knows how to play in the NFL. And even if not, hire him for the running back coach. Like, he loves El Paso. He's from El Paso. His parents were in the military. Like, go hire him. Give him $500K a year at UTEP. Like, dude. Like,
sorry, re-signed, not resigned.
Oh, re-signed. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Because, like what we were talking about was, dude, I mean, he's 32, man. Is he still going to be, or he's 31, about to be 32. Is he really going to run for the Vikings again? I mean, don't get me wrong. He does well, but he gets injured. He's old. Dude, as a running back, 32, the only running back that could run till he was 40 was Frank Gore. If you guys don't know who Frank Gore was, San Francisco 49ers when they went to the Super Bowl. Think of it this way. How good Frank Gore was, they used to say death, taxes, and Frank Gore RB2, which would mean he'd put up enough numbers to be in the top 20 running backs in the NFL, even when he was near 40. He was such a good running back, and he was so good at an old age that he was a running back in the NFL, still getting 1,000 all scrimmage yards while his son was playing in the NFL. You guys don't know who Frank Gore is, you need to learn. Whoa, dude, I didn't know that. 5.56 million guaranteed. I mean, that's not a good contract. That's not. But for him, it's good money. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Let me just do this real quick. Yeah, that's actually really good. Oh yeah, that's really good. That's really good because I mean he can't finish a season, but I mean he's a really good running back. I know Spagooter hated when he lost him. I mean Green Bay got him for a 5th round pick. Turns out the Cowboys were going to get him in the 6th round if he didn't get picked up. I mean his last year with the Miners, I think he got 1,900 all-purpose yards, and that was a shit team. That was a terrible team.
it seems that we always get good running backs and then they go away so quickly.
I mean, that's y'all's fault. Yo, Darth Pierogi sending 2 donuts. I think those are donuts. Get away from them babies. Yeah, dude. What, you mean those boys getting away from my babies, right? I agree. Thanks for the donuts, dude. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you knew. My baby dinos, their favorite treats are donuts. Every Sunday, they get donuts if they behave during the week. They love donuts.
To be fair, they get a donut.
They get one donut, and we give them half a donut, and then we'll give them the other half at night. Get away from them, babies. Darth Pierogi said it with 2 donuts. I like it. Get away from them, babies. Darth Pierogi has spoken.
Like me, and carmine dragons are wreathed in the winds of Shalish.
Oh shit, I have fast travel? Well, that's something I'm gonna have to figure out.
Such boundless skill I am. For noun's ends.
Orgrim is just sitting there.
Dark Lady of Noun.
He's just sitting there.
How do I
Sorry,
sign
my
like
bad.
contracts to him and stuff?
So if you guys don't know who Aaron Jones is, so he is a running back from El Paso, Texas, because his father was in the military. And this dude is like, every time he gets a touchdown with his hands, he makes like 915. And dude, it is just super cool. And if you're into it, I really don't care about like ethnicity and stuff. I mean, I have an ethnicity. I really don't care about it. But I still think this is really cool that he adopts culture from where he's from. Right? Not what his heritage is. And I think it's really cool. He supports his city. He supports his school. And so there's an Instagram post if you want to see it. And dude, he like gets like, he used to get a Green Bay sombrero, and he has one that's purple now with the Vikings. I just think it's really cool. Like every single time he scores a touchdown, he puts 915, and it reminds me of a beast mode, Marshawn Lynch, that, you know, like if you've ever followed him, no matter if he was on the Seahawks, if he was on the Raiders, or if he was on the Bills for a bit, right? He always supported Oakland. Like Oakland was his home. And like if you watched I think he was on what was it called? I don't know. It was on ESPN, and he was mic'd up like during a game. And when he was on the sidelines, he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go back to Oakland, and I'm gonna like deliver turkeys to some of, you know, the people I know back there." And Richard Sherman was like, "Hey, can I join you?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, all good." And so he, you know, I like when the players like support their original communities. One of the big ones is Jason Witten. I mean, he still goes back to Elizabethton in Tennessee, even though he's an OU coach now. That's going to be interesting in this new season. So Lady Frost is probably going to watch every OU game because he's the tight end coach now. But
and if we could, I'm gonna want to go to it.
You want to go to an OU game? Well, I hope you don't mind standing. Funkbot and I have been to plenty of OU games. You will never sit. You will be standing the whole fucking time. And there is no open seats. You cannot move up like in the UTEP games. You are sitting in your seat. You are standing. You are not fucking moving. You're not getting hot dogs. You're not getting drinks. You're stuck. But yeah, anyway, similar, right? Like he supports Tennessee even to this day.
So, question. Should I just take Thorgrim now?
Yeah, dude, you got to beat him now or he becomes unbeatable.
So I'm thinking, I think I just go to war with him now. I currently have a
shit.
bigger army than him.
You're not at war with him? Hold on.
No,
Who are you at war with now?
no one.
Do you have enough?
Thorgrim. So he wants to fight Thorgrim Grudgebearer like now.
Huh?
Okay, he has artillery. He
No,
most
it's
definitely
not.
has artillery.
Hold on. I think you're supposed to be fighting the rats right now.
I
Oh,
think so.
yeah. So do you know how to tell, kid?
Hmm.
So you put your mouse on the mean face, right? Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
So if I grab you, oh yeah, you're supposed to go to war with him. Sorry, I was looking at myself. I'm like, he doesn't hate me that much. No, yeah,
So, Kit,
he's the
what I
next
may
guy.
recommend is you encircle with one of your armies with the smaller army, then you use your big army to go take out his second army. That's in the
At
other
the
base.
pillars of Grungy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pillars.
Yeah.
And then you come back.
Yes.
Because that
She's
way
right.
they don't build anything.
She's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we save it here?
Yes.
'Cause
Let me do it.
I'm at a point where I can I could bail if I need to and like get bigger, but I do think he will outscale me.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Oh.
I got it.
Moogle has an update.
Yeah, go ahead. Read it.
So my update before I call it a night, learned how to do basics of RMB 8 SIMD on the Pi. Really neat stuff. Wish I had seen it as an undergrad. Think I'm done playing with the Pi for a while. Going to try to refresh my super rusty Autonoma.
Automata. Sweet, dude. So with Squadron AI, we were using Mistral and Tiny Llama was really just a test, but Dolphin 2.2 was the fun one that we used. We're moving to GPT OSS and it's quantized for GPU, CPU, like kind of spreading out. And then we're adding vectorized databases. So locally on your own machine, you will be able to have your own localized vectorized database. So you can do rag shit. So we're adding that stuff. But yeah, we're moving to GPT OSS.
Just retreat and then come back.
We should have done it a long time ago, but we were going to deliver models with our system, and we needed licenses that aligned.
The attacks.
Run away.
No, I'm done. I'm done retreating. But now it's one army. I think I could take the first fight. It's at close defeat. I think I could take it.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay, so then we need to
Refresh.
reload. Yeah.
Oh, reload.
Yeah.
You gotta do something. I can't leave.
You
Sorry.
have to.
But yeah, so I know probably like 5 months ago we should have moved to GPT OSS, but I was really trying to make it where we would deliver models that were licensed correctly through our system. I think I learned the hard way that people want to bring their own models. And so we got to figure out how can we make that as easy as possible. All right, guys, load up. So, kid, when do we think the next time you're coming up to party?
I'm debating on spring in the summer, or maybe I just wait for Hatchling's birthday. For sure.
In August, yeah.
I think Hatchling's birthday would be the latest.
The
But
latest.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe sometime during the summer.
Remember, if you can get remote approval, work from home, you could just work here. We have super fast internet. We have 2 gigs.
Yeah, I mean, I totally could.
If I was your manager, I'd approve it. So, I guess I got a life update. So, as of tomorrow, I'm going to be receiving 5 new people, and they're like, all these people are super high up. One of them is about to get her PhD, so she's going to be reporting directly to me. One of them's a fellow who has a PhD. So I'm getting like 2 of the 3 PhDs we have. And then I'm getting like 1 guy that like goes out to the field and does like drone stuff, whatever. And then I'm getting like 2 more people that do like infrastructure stuff. Remember, I'm an infrastructure AI manager, whatever. And so I'm getting these people, and they hosted a like a happy hour, and I usually don't go to them whenever I'm in an org. And the reason I don't is because, dude, I get plastered. Like I party too hard, and for a work environment, it's just not appropriate. And so I just don't usually do it. And so I went to this one because everyone went. My whole org went. They're all buddy. My director went. So I'm like, I probably need to go. So I went. And so I talked to some of my people, and, you know, they had that, you know, return to work mandate, whatever. And I was like, they came up to me and they're like, oh, you're going to be my new manager. And, you know, I just want to introduce myself. And they were trying to impress me with all the stuff they were doing. And so I was like, so I haven't seen you at work. Like, I have to go in, and, you know, I go in my office and I walk by and I haven't seen you. And they're like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm real busy or whatever. I'm like, are you work from home? And they're like, well, you know, like, I've had to. And all these excuses. And I'm like, yo, chill. I was like, I'm pro work from home. And they were like, well, you know, I think, like, I'm going to do 2 days from home, 2 days at work. I'm like, no. You don't understand. Why don't you work 4 days from home? And they're like, well, we're not supposed to. And I was like, last I checked, I'm your boss. You can work from home. And they were like, are you serious? Well, you know, I'll come in 1 day a week. I was like, why don't you just not come in? And they were like, well, your boss doesn't approve it. And I was like, okay, but he hasn't told me anything. He told me I have to come in. I'll come in. But he never told me you have to come in. So, like, and I didn't get in trouble, but I'm like, nah, just don't come in. And I was like, you know what? But you are an infrastructure engineer. Like, if a computer's broken and we need to, you know, get it re-imaged or hook it up to the network, yeah, I expect you to come in. And then when it's fixed, go home. So I am trying to be the leader I wish I had, essentially.
Oscar's update is just the usual, but been sick.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear, dude. I hope you don't have that flu I had. It sucked, dude. But yeah, no. If you, huh?
How do you think I take this fight?
Well, real quick, let me just tell him. If it was the flu, you would have gotten the headache. You probably just have a cold. Okay, so the way you take this fight, let's see, comes in 2, 1.
I personally would tell you to your people to the other side, have them coming in from behind you. Hide in the trees until your backup comes up, because they attack
Selena,
you. They have to come to you.
5 minutes. That ain't gonna work.
He could fast forward. They attacked him. No. He has to come to them.
Move to the back right. How much time is it? 5:02. It's a little faster. Hold on.
Yeah, they don't even have artillery.
Go to 5:02. Go to 5:02. Good.
I'm trying to find it again.
It was top right. It was here.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hold on.
All right, real quick. That's 5:12. Try over here. I think that'll be faster.
Okay.
No. $509. Do there.
I can't put it on that map.
Do there.
I would put it right there. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And then now, hide in the trees, right in this pass. Yep. They have to come to you.
Mm-hmm. Because did they attack? Yeah, they attacked,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
attacked.
you're fine.
All right. I will need help on this one,
Okay.
but I got a lot of nasty skulkers.
Give me that army.
Okay.
I'll just take this shit army. Give Lady Frost the big boy.
Yep.
The big boy and the squigs.
Okay.
I'll just take this army.
How are they attacking you? But
He's just lucky he got 2 armies in this fight.
well, no, I
What's
understand that.
3
But
armies?
how are they attacking him? But there's no one out
only
here
have 2.
already.
No, they
I-
are
line of
out
sight.
there.
Line of sight. I
Yeah,
can't see them.
we can't see them, but they're out there. They're probably coming right fucking now.
Yeah.
No,
Gyro bombers.
that's why I told you to stay in the trees.
It's fine.
They're going. You need to be moving. You need to be moving.
Yep.
I'll set it to times 2. Unless you want times 1.
No.
I do have archers.
I know.
Gotta keep 'em
That's
here.
why I didn't wanna.
No, we're good. We're good.
Oh, there's Thorgrim. Ooh, if I can take out Thorgrim early, get some skulkers on him.
Just need to keep moving. We're good. Group up. Nope, nope. I don't
40
want that.
seconds.
I'm gonna
We are
go on
fine,
one
Lady
time speed.
Frost. Chill.
30 seconds. Yeah, I think we're okay. Thorgrim's in the front. Honestly, like his whole army's not here. I might be able to surround Thorgrim.
His army's there. Both came out
No,
at the same time.
I know, but like you know how they have different move speeds.
Oh,
Like
You would
I
have
might
had
be able
to-
to surround.
You would have
Thorgrim.
loved to have a boss like me. Well, Oscar, if Squadron AI takes off, I might need myself a senior fellow. Spagooter, what do you think? If we hire a Mughal and Oscar, we're gonna let them work remote, right?
I don't want to see them at the office ever.
Kiddo, you want to work a remote, dude? You want to be our chief of R&D?
It sounds great. I'm actually pretty bad, in all honesty, working remotely.
Okay, kid, you have to come to the office. You
Yeah,
know what? You
but-
have to wear a suit and tie while you're at it.
That's fair. I deserve that.
Are you really that bad at remote? Dude, I get
I'm not,
so
like,
much
I'm not,
work
like,
done
terrible,
remote.
but I definitely don't get as I get more work done in the office.
Dang.
I wish I wasn't like
Are
that.
you a
Yeah.
boomer, dude?
I guess.
I would use my Lady Luck dress sphere when I place the bet in person for moral support, of course.
Oh, that's bullshit. Thorgrim leveled up right before this fight. He was level 7 when I attacked
Oh
him.
shit. Is he a wizard? What is he? Spellcaster. What am I doing in the front lines, brother? Nice. So, I guess there was a conference, and I'm a manager, I have a senior manager, and I have 2 co-managers, and we all, I guess, manage together, right? And one of the co-managers, he had to go to Vegas for one of the AI conferences to support our organization, and he went, and he sent me a picture, and he's like, I haven't slept in 3 nights. And out of his hotel, he had that sphere, and it was like looking right at him. Hey, Moogle. Good night. Take care, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Saying yins like from Pittsburgh. I used to watch that Pittsburgh Dad YouTube channel. He would say
Dude,
yins
your
all the
squid
time.
hoppers are gonna die.
That's fine.
Are your archers aiming those flying war machines?
Not particularly. Here,
You need
I'll
to.
focus them.
You need to.
Okay.
Have you gone to Pittsburgh recently, kid?
No, I haven't been to Pittsburgh in a long time. You mean, I guess Philly?
Oh, well, yeah, maybe Philly, yeah.
I'm closer to Philly. I haven't been. I do plan on going in the fall.
Okay.
There's a board game convention up there. It's
Hell
only 2
yeah,
hours away.
dude.
It's called PAX Unplugged.
Sweet.
They have it in Philly every year.
It's PAX, but for board games? That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, in Philly every year. Apparently, a bunch of people from the lab go. Like, a ton of people in my group go. They're like, "Oh yeah, I go every year. I meet up with some friends at Boston." And then like another guy was like, "Oh yeah, I'm friends with like some people that own a board game store over here. Like we drive up together and we rent a hotel, play board games all the time."
Yeah.
So, yeah, Duck and I are definitely going this year.
I think that's pretty grown up of you to say, nah, dude, I need to be in the office. I don't. I actually get more work done when I'm at home. You could ask Lady Frost.
Same.
Yeah.
I actually, well, the problem is I actually work longer too. Like Lady Frost, she saw I worked an hour longer than I was supposed to this week. So Red
Yeah,
Soldier Worm shared the live. Hey, thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't think.
This ain't happening.
Yeah,
Are you done, kid?
I'm like,
Should you
I'm like
have not gone to war with him?
That's what I'm thinking. But I mean, yeah. But I don't know. I like need to catch him out in the open.
His people are too strong.
They are very strong.
I almost took him. Like, I don't
Not
know.
here. Not here.
Not here.
Here you got
Yeah.
fucking slapped.
All right. Yeah. I guess we roll it back, and then I just don't go to war with them yet.
All right. We can roll it back.
Okay. That's a good threat check. Every now and then you got to check Thorgrim. What's up, Thorgrim? You good?
Hey, Lady Frost, you want to give them the update on our little wine journey last Friday? Now, I know you told them about it, but some things have happened since then with your wine membership, I should say.
So Frosty had told me that someone had gone online to Total Wine and complained because they did what I did. We went and bought all this wonderful wine
From a Total Wine opening in
Total Wine
Prosper,
opening.
Texas.
And on the thing it said 10 times reward points. That's what it says
Right.
specifically. 10
And how much
times
to get
reward
Grand
points.
Reserve in Total Wine?
2,500.
So that's 2,500.
25,000.
That's $2,500 a year to be a Grand Reserve member in Total Wine.
And
Wait,
so
I don't think they heard you.
heard me say what?
You said yes, right? She said yes. Yeah.
So, you know, I spent $500 and, you know, it's like 1 point or
On
10
like
points per
15
dollar.
bottles of wine, and some are like
Yeah.
10 years old, right?
Yeah. And so I
Really
spent-
good stuff.
Do you want to tell the story? Because
No.
you keep interrupting.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Anyway, so I bought all these bottles, and when I got home, Frosty was like, "Hey, did you check your points? Did you make sure that you got it?" And I said, no, but I'll check." And when I went to check, it said that I got 5,000 points, and I was like, I spent like a lot more. Like it said I was gonna get a lot more points. It said I was gonna get 48,000 points. Like, what the fuck's going on here? And so Frosty checked online, and sure enough, someone was like, "Oh yeah, I had to call and complain," and then they gave it to me.
I'm going to jump in, by the way. That guy who called and complained, we later found out he was already Grand Reserve. He just wanted more points. which all it does is like earn them like for every $400 you get like $100 in discounts, right? So you get like 2 bottles of wine for free. So anyway, go ahead.
Yes. And so I reached out to the chat and I like talked to the person, and I was very nice about it, but I just said, you know, this is the reason why I went to the store. This is the reason why I spent as much money as I did. It specifically says on here that it's rewards points. I was like, this is a reward. It says on here that this is my rewards tracker. I was like, why wouldn't it be the same? And they're like, well, it's different, blah, 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 giving me all this BS. And I said, I understand that. I go, but then why didn't you specifically say on here that it does not apply towards, I think they were calling it tier points or tier rewards. Sorry, give me a second. And so I just kept like, you know, showing proof, like, you know, it says on your frequently asked questions that you can earn extra rewards on special promotions. And I said, this is a special promotion. It did not say on here that there was a disqualifying amount. And, you know, I just kept saying, I said, you know, this is just very misleading. I feel like I should, like, you should have made it very apparent. I was like, this is very it's very easy to make a mistake with this. I was like, or you should have had people at the stores telling them, saying that this does not apply towards blah, blah, blah. And then she goes, well, they should have told you. And I said, no one did. I was like, as a matter of fact, they said, oh, wow, you're going to get Grand Reserve.
Yeah.
And I said, so that's very misleading because they specifically told me that this was going to get me to my goal. And I was like, I do spend money at you guys. I was like, I just probably wouldn't have spent as much had I known. And so I was like, this is very upsetting. You know, I spent a lot of money and, you know, this is just the beginning of the year and it really makes me not want to spend any more money with you guys. And so she's like, well, I'm so sorry about that. I'm saying she because it sounded like a woman that was talking to me. But they were just like, you know, I'm sorry you feel that way. I can try to put a complaint in, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, well, you'll hear back in a couple of days. And I said, okay. And sure enough, they gave me all my points. So I got to be Grand Reserve.
So here's the follow on. So she got Grand Reserve at $400, while I got Grand Reserve at $2,500 for like the last 3 years. And apparently I was Grand Reserve like in 2018. But besides that, for the last 3 years, I have to spend $2,500 a year. But my parents also use my account. So I kind of cheated. And Lady Frost uses my account too. And kind of here and there, Kiddo will use my account also when he's visiting. So, you know, she got it in $400. So then the reason I pushed her along is I was like, well, in my bourbon club, other people got it. What I later found out is they didn't technically get it. They already had it. And that they were like, well, look, I got it and I got more points. What they were excited about is for every $400, they would get $100 off. So 25% off. What I didn't realize is that these guys were already Grand Reserve. So there were people that were trying to get their wives Grand Reserve, or they were trying to get Grand Reserve. And they reached out to Total Wine, and Total Wine was like, no, you don't get it. And it was really fucked because apparently, and it's not on the website, there's such thing as reward points. This is where you get, oh, you get $5 off here, $10 off here. And then there's tier points. And they're the same points, but some of them are bullioned or flagged for these points count towards you getting upgraded to reserve and then Grand Reserve, and these points don't. But they're the same points. Like, it's dumb.
Yeah.
And it's not in their frequently asked questions. Only the admins know about it. And so it's pretty fucked. It's pretty malicious. And so she argued that. Well, apparently everyone in my bourbon club had been reaching out for weeks. And even to today, they're not getting Grand Reserve. So she was the only one to get it. And now my bourbon club, they're reaching out and they want her to help them get their Grand Reserve. And so she was like, no, because like I could lose my Grand Reserve status. So I pretty much told them, no, sorry guys, like this ain't gonna work out. But yeah, dude, she made it fucking happen. She Karen the fuck out.
I didn't care
You
enough. I was
didn't
actually
care
very,
enough. You were
very,
very
nice.
nice. I know.
I was very nice
I
about
know.
it, and I think that's probably the reason why they gave it to me, because I was very
gonna
analytical
attack.
about it, and I basically just told them, hey, you know what, this is upsetting. I'm very disappointed. You know, blah blah blah. I just made it seem like I was like really sad about it, but I didn't push. I didn't like threaten or anything, and I bet you a whole bunch of these people do, because they're
Oh, they did. Some of them called me or not called me, but messaged me, and they were like, "Oh yeah, dude, I yelled at the guy," and I'm like, "No, you shouldn't be doing that, brother."
Oh yeah, when people, I used to work customer service, and when people yell at me, I would just be like, I am not going to take that kind of language, so you can cut it off, or
kindly
I'm gonna
fuck
hang
off.
up on you. Yep.
So Spagooter said, "I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed." Did you go to Prosper and end up buying wine there? You have to buy wine. Whiskey doesn't count.
Okay, can I
I
fight?
did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh, keep saying Pyrrhic victory. I don't want to lose.
Yo, Mega Charizard, what's up, dude? How's it going? Dude, what's that icon? Whoa, that's cool. Sorry, I'm using TikTok Live like on Google Chrome. I'm not using it on my phone, so I don't know what that is, brother. So Mega Charizard. So I'm guessing Charmander was your starter, huh? I'm a Bulbasaur guy. There's a reason Bulbasaur was 001. Now, of course, my favorite Pokemon's Articuno. I'm Frostysaurus. Come on. But I mean, when it came out, and I was in middle school in 2001. No, it wasn't 2001. It was 1999, because in 2001 I was actually in high school. So in 1999, I was in middle school, and Bulbasaur was my choice. And kiddo, yours was Squirtle, right?
Yeah, originally, yeah.
Do you still stick with Squirtle or nah?
Nah, I'm Bulbasaur.
Nice.
In general, I go for the leaf, the
Yeah.
grass Pokemon.
Dude, I was on TikTok, and there was some Chikorita hate, dude. I was not standing for it at all.
I'm fine with it just because yeah, I love Chikorita. Meganium's dope, and I kind of like that it's like the most hated starter. I don't get it. I don't get why. It's just a straight up dinosaur with a leaf on it. It's awesome.
A lot of people are getting super mad that all the water starters are now like super sassy and shit. They're like, dude, what the
Yeah.
fuck is that, man? Like, how come all of them have long lashes and stuff?
Yeah, the one that's really bothering me is how many like the starters will like look like good designs, and then they just turn up into straight up humanoids, like
Oh,
bipedal
yeah.
humanoids.
Like that fire one from was it last generation or
Last generation, the cat.
yeah,
right?
the cat. And then
Yeah,
it turns
uh-huh.
into a fucking like Lion-O from
Yeah,
dude,
uh-huh.
like what the fuck is that? I don't like that. That's like super
Yeah.
Digimon shit. Like I don't like it.
Where it just turns into like some
Yeah,
furry fantasy. Yeah, it's weird.
Well, we were talking that Baby Dinos might be trying out the Pokemon release that's coming out next year.
Ooh, okay.
So, just a quick strategy. Babe, can you just try to get the archers, and then
Yep.
Kiddo, can you just try to get as many spots as you can? Just run to the spot.
Yep.
Try not to engage anyone.
What is Kiddo?
He's the bear and the dogs.
Okay.
Just run to a spot. Try not to engage.
Mm-hmm.
Stand in the spot, get it, and then move on.
Winter Storm, thanks for the follow on TikTok.
All right, let's go.
Lego. Yeah, so of course, Baby Dino. So Baby Dino didn't like the Pomeranian, huh? She liked the gecko, the sassy ass gecko. Dude, the bird looks awesome. The leaf bird. I don't care what anyone says, and I love the memes. I love the memes of you've seen them, right? Where it's like he's all dark and he's got leaves, and it's like I know what you're typing there on that there keyboard, Dude, I love it, man. That leaf bird looks fantastic. I think he's the one I'm gonna choose. I'm not choosing the gecko. I don't care. Lady Frost said she's choosing the Pomeranian.
I would go the bird probably.
Oh, I'm going the bird, dude. Easy. Dude, I don't shy away from Leaf. Like, you gotta have a good Leaf Pokemon. I don't care what anyone says.
I actually, I need to go back and I don't know. I don't know if I want to play the previous generation, but I want to at least get that Pokemon in the generation. The previous generation, the Leaf was a monkey that turned into a gorilla. And
Yeah,
I remember that one.
Yep.
That's my shit.
Squirrel Winter Storm says, hi, he boops me on the nose and says, can I have your headphones? You can. You can. And they're closed back too, so you won't hear anyone mess with you. What you drinking, Spagooter? I know you gotta be drinking something good.
So I was going to tell you that right now. During the break, I went and just decided to pour a glass of the Infinity bottle that I have.
Whoa! I don't even have an Infinity. Okay, I gotta hear. What do you got in there so far?
So the data was lost because I had it on Olidrams and I got cleared. So I need to go back and see if I can figure it out again. But the base of it is so like 30% of it is Lucky 7.
Oh, a Frenchman or a Holiday? Frenchman?
No, it's Lucky Frenchman, yes.
No, Lucky 7 has 3 main releases. Right. And the Holiday Toast is a double oaked. And don't sleep on that one, dude. If you can find the Holiday Toast for like $55, you fucking buy it. That's like 120 proof, 7 to 8 year age double oaked for $55. Dude, I slammed mine and it was so freaking good. My God, it was so good.
You're right. So it wasn't a Frenchman. I think I have a Frenchman, but it was. Oh, sorry. The toast, the Holiday one. I think I have the Holiday one, but the Frenchman is the base of the Infinity bottle.
Okay.
But the stipulation for it, the bottle, was that anything I put in there, the drams that I put in there, are no less than 100 proof, and they're all neck pours.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sweet.
But it needs to. I think it needs to have some more addages into it to kind of mellow out the flavor.
Okay. Well, how is the pour that you have though?
So that's what I mean is that it's a wild card with every sip.
So it changes taste every sip? Did you swirl it? Did you swirl it?
Yes.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten like a handful of Jelly Bellies or Bean Boozles and just throw them into your mouth?
Yep.
That's kind of what it is every sip.
Okay, I need to make an Infinity bottle. So Lady Frost, we did that, remember? But then we did it in our wedding. It was the decanter we got for our wedding. And the problem is that it didn't seal properly. So when I was going to go pour, I had like bullet in there. I had all sorts of shit. Like I had like 2 or 3 different bullets. I had some Japanese whiskey. Like I had some real shit in there. And then when we looked in it, there were bugs because it wasn't sealed properly. And I'm like, no. Honestly, I should have just taken it anyway and had that protein. So kid, tomorrow, so you're going out, you guys are gonna go drink some Guinness, you're gonna go do some St. Patty's Day stuff. Are you gonna drink like green beer and stuff?
If they have it, I'd be down for that. That sounds fun.
Oh, they will. They'll have it at every pub you go to. So you're going to pubs. Are you gonna go to pubs that have like corned beef hash and like Reuben sandwiches and stuff?
I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta go all the way, brother.
Well, I just don't know how much like legit Irish stuff they have.
Where you're
I don't know.
at, they definitely do, dude.
They definitely should have corned beef and cabbage there.
Yeah, dude.
Moor's realm.
Yeah. All right. So I think now I take a stab at Thorgrim, but
Are you
I'm
sure?
actually at the point. Yeah, but I think I'm actually at the spot where I can attack his other army right off the bat. I wasn't close enough previously.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, do your
So-
thing, save it, and then we can.
Hold on.
discuss.
Let's talk this out first. Can you get Blorg Spider Killa to attack Mount Squighorn now? And just
Yes,
encircle.
yeah.
Encircle.
Mhm. Yeah, but I'm not at war yet, so I'm like, Lady Frost, go and do your thing. Everyone do their thing first.
Done.
We'll save it.
Done.
Give me a second.
Let me know when to save, Lady Frost. Then I'm gonna grab another drink for this next fight.
And then yes, I will have Spider Killer encircle Squighorn, and then Skarsnik can take out Grungni. Because that was the issue. Grungni attacked me, so like I was facing 3 armies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, should be good.
All right, I'm
Okay.
saving. All right, kid. Go to war. Attack Mount Squighorn with Blorg Spidakilla and do a surround.
Declare war. Do not call allies.
Okay.
Encircle.
And then Skarsnik
And then it's-
attack Pillars of Grungy.
Mm-hmm.
No, let's fucking party, dude.
Decisive victory. I think I just take the decisive, the
Yeah,
auto.
go ahead.
Occupy this shit.
There you go. And then you're just gonna play back and forth, back and forth. You're gonna go get Karaz Akarak. No, you probably can't. You're gonna have to go get Thorgrim and kill him now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So can you get there with a sprint? Or get close to Spider Killa?
Well, because I fought.
You need to
I
wait
can't
one
move
turn.
anymore. Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead.
And then. Ooh. Oh fuck yeah. Skarsnik has poison attacks now. And my hero's on a giant spider already.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Once you end turn, I'm gonna go grab my last drink of the night.
Okay. End turn.
So you know, Spagooter, people are already lining up at Specs Prosper. There's a huge release tomorrow. Apparently, Tilted Bottle is going to Prosper, Texas, and he's wearing his red shoes. So, kid, you ever had a professor that, like, when there was a big test, they would wear, like, a Hawaiian shirt or red shoes or whatever? He wears red shoes for every big drop. Like, big drop.
Nice.
So tomorrow's the big drop. So I'm a little worried, Spagooter, that tomorrow the big drop is actually Jack Daniels 14. Ah, God, dude, if it is,
Oh man.
I'm going to be so pissed because I'm not driving to Prosper. Those guys are already in line right now. Dude, if Jack Daniels 14 is tomorrow, I'm done, dude.
You
Game
can't say
over.
on Twitch.
I can't stay on Twitch. I can't say it on Twitch. I'm done, dude.
You are
I'm going to delete thyself. Let's see. Peace treaty negative. Oh, shit. Oh, what? I think I'm gonna fight it. It says valiant defeat. I think I'm fighting it. I really should retreat. I think I'm fighting it.
The Empire.
Let's go.
Either side.
Think you can take that?
Lady, yeah, no. But Lady Frost and Kiddo, I'm gonna give you guys some dudes.
Well,
Give me your gunners.
You want gunners? Who wants the horses?
Oh, I could do the horses. I don't care.
All right, Lady Frost, you have the horses. I want you to put them in skirmish.
Well, yeah, obviously.
They're pistoliers. Kid, do you want the artillery? Do you think you can do artillery well? Lady Frost, I need you to take those dogs out. Can you do that?
Try.
I need help here. All right, here we go. Pull back. All right, Lady Frost, this is you. Make sure they're in skirmish, please. All right, Kiddo, the actual cannons, the great cannons, those are anti-large. You're not going to find any large here, but just keep that in mind. Like, they're not meant to be anti-infantry, but like I said, you're not going to find them.
Right.
And then the Hell Battery, these are anti-infantry, so you're getting the artillery completely.
okay.
I would control it. I like controlling my own army, but I think I'm going to be overwhelmed here, so...
Hold on.
Kid, I'm going to give you one set of spears to protect in case, like, someone gets through, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I can totally imagine someone going through the trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Engineer. Sigma guides us. Master craftsman. Finisher. The Empire endures.
All right.
Elspeth von Drachen.
Ready?
Let them come to you.
Well, I'm gonna take the little round top kind of deal.
Sighted and ready.
Holy fuck, dude.
What the hell?
Moving. Go! We are ready. For Heldenhammer.
If you can take out Siegfried, you might be solid.
Quick march! We serve the Emperor.
The graveyard rose. All will meet more in time.
Sigma, come on!
Oh, you're fucking up his hero. Holy shit. That's the guns, huh?
And the spirit.
Doom take thee! Darkness is my steed.
We obey. For Heldenhammer. Take the ground.
Spiritor of Shaiish. Right, the winds take me.
You're hitting me with the Hell Battery.
Okay.
I'm hitting.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'll try to.
Elspeth
Aim higher.
von Drachen.
Please.
I know the bats are on the artillery.
As Buna fell, I call
I'm trying to get him off.
I gave you spears, right, kid?
Yeah, yeah. It's because dogs and bats attacks.
Oh.
The Dark Lady of Nome. By the amethyst wind.
By forge and firearm. We are Sigmar's heirs. We obey. Take the ground.
Now we lost the artillery already.
Damn.
It does show you as winning this fight, though.
For now. To get overrun.
Shadows at my
Because they don't get tired, right?
Yeah. They don't get tired. They don't die.
You pretty much have to take out the Lord to,
Yeah.
like, burn them, right?
Right.
Oh, you're fucking them up, though.
death take you.
Surrounded me.
Forthwith.
All ranks fire.
I go.
Might actually be done. So Orange Snake Gaming says on YouTube, what is this game? What's it about? It looks fun. So if you've ever heard of Warhammer, you may have heard of tabletop. It's been around since the early 80s. If you've heard of Warhammer tabletop or Warhammer 40k, this is Total War Warhammer. So the Total War series that would do like historical battles for like Rome and all that. I think about 10 years ago, they were having trouble making money with their Shogun and medieval Napoleon and Rome series. And so they made a deal with Game Workshop to license Total War. So this is the third installment, and it's the whole Total War like lore, but only on the fantasy side. And so, yeah, I mean, it's an actual strategic and tactical game where you can play as the known factions in Total War. And a lot of these factions are from tabletop. So the next installment is going to be Warhammer 40k, and I think they're going to do 3 games. And there is talks with the Tolkien family to do a Lord of the Rings version. Or there's talks with Disney to do a Star Wars version. But that's going to be, we're talking 10 years from now to do those.
Star Wars would be cool.
Yeah, so that was in talks for a while. Very likely, though, it's just going to be Warhammer 40k for a while. So Games Workshop, I think for the next 10 years, they're going to do Warhammer 40k. Now, with Warhammer 40k, kid, it's not going to be one planet. They're going to do multi-planet fighting.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, so it's not going to be, oh man, they're attacking my base here. No, it's going to be, they're attacking my base here on this planet.
I'm getting attacked in 3 different galaxies.
Yeah. Solar systems. Orange Snake Gaming says, oh, that sounds awesome. Thank you for that. Yeah, dude. And feel free to follow me. You're on YouTube, so I do have YouTube stuff. A lot of it's career related, but I do have a lot of gaming stuff. So feel free to subscribe on that. Follow me on that. I am also on Twitch and TikTok and Kick and pretty much everything. So just follow me on Frosty Source Rex with a W.
Careful that you don't lose your person.
Yeah, I'm putting my defense on, and then I'm using my
kid.
spirit.
Sneak feed's going down.
Yeah, so I'm playing a hero or a lord that is a vampire count that has human influence, and she controls, I think, the college of of artillery.
Stop hitting the main places, kid, because we're gonna start killing his people.
Yeah. Okay.
By the amethyst wind.
How did
Nice
you
job.
like the cavalry, Lady Frost?
It's good.
Mage of death.
And you had them on skirmish?
Elspeth von
Boom.
The artillery's good.
Dude, we did it. Holy shit. All right, you guys are going to do your fights, right? I'm going to go grab a drink. Kid, 290. Holy shit.
Yeah, those things are powerful. I was doing work.
Let's see, Lady Frost. Oh, man, my militia, 254. Holy crap. 117? Nice. You know, kid, it's so funny. Like, it was just like 3 hours ago, I was telling Lady Frost, I'm like, man, I'm so tired. Like, I need to go to bed. Should I cancel this? You know? But it's like when we're actually streaming and like all three of us are playing and Spagoots is hanging out in chat, like, I'm like, man, I'm having a good time.
Oh yeah.
we owe our safety.
Hey, so Spagoots was playing with us on Helldivers last Sunday, right?
Oh nice.
That was fun, dude.
So, a bunch of people are leaving Helldivers.
Yeah, I know about the doxing issue.
Well, that's one thing. There's a leak. The hardcore people are some of them are leaving because there's a leak that turns out the whole like storyline of like, oh, if you lose this major order, this is gonna happen. If you lose this, if you win this major order, something else would happen.
Right.
Turns out they're not actually branching story paths. They're like leading to the exact same thing. Like there isn't
Oh.
actual
Oh, so it's a
clear-
Mass Effect thing?
basically. Yep.
Oh no.
It really soured the taste in a lot of people's mouths. So like, well, now I don't care about doing the major orders.
Yeah, man. I'm still having fun. So when Lady Frost and me and Spagooter played last week, honestly, we were just talking about like movies and bullshit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm not
Lady of Shadow.
like, oh, we need to get this major order, or like I won't be able to sleep. You know, it's like, it's whatever.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of figured it was like the Mass Effect thing from the beginning. Honestly, it's like, how can you really engineer that? Like, it's really hard.
You keep it up for that long, right?
It's really hard. And honestly, if anyone was able to actually architect that, like, more power to them.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I learned is not the one thing, but one of the major things I've learned from like trying to start my own business and trying to start another one and everything is when you provide products to a consumer that is non-business, so business to consumer, is very hard because consumers want things damn near free and you can never, ever make them happy. Ever. You just can't. And so like that's why I said it, you know, if I ever start a company, it's going to be business to consumer or business to business, not business to consumer. It's just, dude, people are a pain in the ass. Anyway, I gotta pee. I'll be back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Real fast, kid. Right before you go, Pete. I now have a decision to make. I'm at the
Let's
spot.
go.
I can make it to Karaz Karak, or I could go fight Squighorn, Thorgrim.
No, you need to
You need to kill Thorgrim now.
kill Thorgrim.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
He
if
will
you
fuck
let
your
him
shit up.
come, yeah, if you let him come back, he's going to look. He already has 2 whole armies here.
Yeah. You got to beat Thorgrim now. And here's the thing. Once you beat him, after you beat him, you have 5 turns until you have to fight him again. You
Right.
got to beat him. So
So, do you think I could probably survive 1 turn? I don't think he's going to. Should I try to encircle him? I don't think a whole army can get there in 1 turn. Do I encircle him?
cannot.
Get him a little bit of attrition,
Mount
or at the
over.
very
Yeah.
least take him.
What's going to
take him out
happen
in the
if
open?
you encircle him now? He will attack you. You will have to back up. Are you going to send your main army? Like, if you
Yeah.
encircle him, are you going to send your main army and attack now?
That's the plan. Like I would be fighting now. It's just
You
that
need
way
to
I
fight.
would get it out in the open.
You need to fight now. No. I don't think you're going to fight in the open, because if you do that, they're going to take your pillars of grungy. You're cooked
Right.
if you wait one turn. Like,
Okay.
now's the time. You got to hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and hit now. We'll go ahead and accept. I'm going to go grab a drink. Lady Frost, you want a water or something?
Yes, please.
Go
Okay.
ahead and save it, kid.
Yeah, let's
And
do
then-
it.
And then I'll attack, and then then you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, dude. Kid, I like this. Like, a lot of times you're like, I'm just going to attack an auto. Now you're like, okay, hold the fuck on. Like, let's level the play. Hold on. Yeah, dude, Thorgrim doesn't fuck around.
That's why I was like itching for a Scar 6 campaign. It's just
Yeah.
fun. See, Valiant Defeat.
No. Encircle.
Okay.
All right. Get
Is your
Blorg.
other one?
Get Blorg and move him next to him.
Yes.
Should I put him in like ambush stance?
Nope.
No.
You just move him next to Skarsnik. And then you're going to attack with Skarsnik.
But he was already already joining the fight.
Oh, was he?
I think so. Let me see. Yeah, Valiant Defeat.
All right. We fight it.
You fight it like this.
Yep.
It's probably just saying it because of walls, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we got to fight it now.
Okay. We just assign some banners real fast. Leadership.
Yeah, do that. I'll accept, and then I'm gonna. I think we take like a 3-minute break. You could tell them a story or whatever. Well, hold on. Let me see what we're up against. Dude. No, we don't. We're fucked. But we're gonna fight it anyway.
Yeah, because you are out in the open.
Well, no, he's not.
He is.
Oh, you're saying they don't have walls, but he still has defensive bonuses. So your archers need to take out those gyro bombers, and then you have a huge
advantage.
Yeah. So you got to take out the gyro bombers, and then you have to take out all four archers. The problem is he has 1, 2, 3 blasting charger miners. Each one of those will take out one of your units. I'll be back.
It's just a lot of stuff. I can start on this hill. Pretty much everything I have is Vanguard minus like 3 or 4 things.
But as many as you can, go attack them behind.
Ooh, my archers can start up on this hill, I think.
Can you start here?
Wait, start where? Yes, I can. I can also like start right there on this hill with the archers. Just immediately take out the gyro bombers.
Can. only issue I have is you see the first 2 miners. Those are your archer, or those are the blasting miners. They could take out all your archers.
So what should I be using to take those guys out?
Honestly, what you need to do is the AI is not smart. Take your weakest unit and just suicide bomb.
Okay.
Yeah, because the only other blasting miners are right here. So it's this one, and this one.
Could have all the stalkers start in the trees.
You're gonna have them in the trees. Have them in the trees, so that it shows the little eye that they're hidden.
It does say hidden, yeah. Yeah, all of them say hidden.
It just it looks like you can see them.
If you hover over it, it does say hidden. Alright,
All right, this is gonna be fun.
so I'm kind of thinking, could I have 2 armies? My skulkers in the back here just take out like the this side, other main army in the front with the
Yep.
things that can't go vanguard.
Yep, that's a good idea.
I have all my archers up on the mountain because they're all vanguard deployable, -1 set, to take out the gyro bomber at the very beginning.
Yep.
So I'm thinking you get the main army, or sorry, the army in the back.
And then what's a Selena get?
Follow the spider.
Yeah.
All right, you got big boy spider.
The spider does have extra leadership, so hopefully
Selena, can you take the pump wagons too? That would be nice. I don't want to deal with that.
Okay.
Slide to master. Yeah, that's good.
All
right.
Were you able to give them to her, or do I have to?
I got it.
Yeah, I gave it her.
All right. What should be the skulker's job here? Probably take out the archers, right?
No, the nasty skulkers are anti-infantry. So yeah, you can go after the archers. They're gonna run from you. You see those dwarf warriors' great weapons.
Mm-hmm.
As many of those you can take out, the better. But honestly, really, they need to take out the great weapons. But honestly, as many infantry as you can get, I would put 1 skulker per infantry.
Okay.
It's a rock, paper, scissors thing.
Also, we do get reinforcements at 2 minutes. I think we don't wait, right?
No, we don't wait.
No.
We cannot.
Okay.
We have to tie them up before they can get a defensive stance.
Okay. All right. You guys ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Don't forget, Kit. One of your night goblins, it has the spinning ability. It's really strong.
Squig hoppers. Lady Frost, I'm going to give you these two. You figure it out.
Careful, those are.
I know what I'm doing. I'm eating it up.
All right, Thorgrim's coming for me.
Get him out of the great weapons. Those are designed to kill you, Lady Frost. Get them out of the great weapons.
I'm working on it.
Okay. "17 seconds. Give me that army, kid."
Okay. All right, the gyro bombers are done.
Good. Get your archers to focus on their archers now. That's what's hurting. Squig hot. Oh, perfect, Lady Frost. Good shit.
Oh, my Stalkers are retreating.
Okay. You're done?
No, but they're retreating.
Okay.
Just lost a bunch of leadership.
Okay.
My guys got scared. In fact, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna run to get behind you.
Yeah.
I kind of like did my job. I'm gonna.
And
back
if
up,
that's
get
the
behind
case,
you.
I'm going to give you the reinforcements. These are yours now. Run behind your reinforcements and then get back in there. Me and Lady Frost are actually winning. We're winning pretty good. So if you can just get those extra 4 units and then be able to reclaim. Yeah, Lady Frost is getting in there. She's already helping you out. I need a hold position here. Yo, Lady Frost, get those squigs on those running dwarf warriors and get them to get a skull on their head. So, kid, interesting concept. I'm not going to speak for all women. Definitely not. But Lady Frost and I were having a good conversation while we were cleaning today. And she was telling me how she feels that, you know, like with 4 brothers growing up, or 3 brothers? 4? With
4
your stepbrothers.
technically, but 3.
Yeah, 3 with your stepbrothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
With her brothers growing up, she never felt like she was really good with video games. And she'd get a lot of shit when she played them, right? You and I didn't have that issue. So she always felt like she was bad, and then when she would play with Yumi, a Frankosaurus, McRomo, she would still feel like she's bad. But she said there's about 3 or 4 games she actually feels like she has superpowers, and that she feels very powerful. One of them, believe it or not, and you never really got to witness it, is Battlefield 6. She's actually a pretty damn good sniper, and she does a really good job. Like, there have been times she's held, flags on her own, right? But she said this game, plus Helldivers also, like, she's pretty good with that. But this game, she feels like she's at a super advantage. Like, this game, she feels like she could take on anything, really. What are games that you have that feeling? That you're like...
Smite.
Yeah.
Smite for sure. Like, when I have Zhonghui, like, I've mentioned this before, I'll know I gotta kill 15 seconds before it happens.
Yeah.
Like a solid 15 seconds. Like, oh, they're dead. They don't realize it, but they're dead.
I would like to say that was me with Amir, but I honestly don't think I was ever as good with Amir as you were with Zhang Kui. I just think I was comfortable with him and, like, I knew him in and out, but I don't think my ceiling was there because, dude, like, Master Hat or whatever his name was, so it was probably a better Amir in the technical sense. I think mine was Battlefield 1942.
100%.
And no one will ever see it, and to be honest, I don't think I'd be able to do it. So we lost here. I was able to do a loop and drop a bomb from far away and land that bomb on a tank and kill it in one hit on a different island. Like, that shit was wild. I remember one time I was in a tournament match, and we had lost all our tickets. We had one ticket left. There was no more bleed because I was alive. Like, you couldn't lose until I was dead. I had one ticket left. They had 10 left, and they held all spots. And I won the match by getting 10 kills in my jet, in my aircraft, and they were trying to shoot me down, and they couldn't. Like, dude. Man. Battlefield 1942, I would actually say I was actually even better at Vietnam. Battlefield Vietnam, like, I was unstoppable. It's crazy. I don't know if I had any other games that were like that.
So, I do wonder if going the other route, Karaz.
You think you can beat it there, and then
because they have two armies, but one is a lord by himself, and the other one is a 12-unit army.
I'm down to try it.
Yeah, I think it'll be more fruitful.
We'll reload. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's just Thorgrim's that hard, dude.
He's a tank. He's
actually one of the best fighters in the game, and he's protected by magic.
Yeah.
So Spagooter, would you say, so what game would you say that you felt you had superpowers? Was it New World? Because I know you were really good at that game, and you had a lot of I guess expectations. Oh, you know what was another game, kid? DCUO.
Oh, true.
I was better than everybody. Like, I was undefeated for like 6 months. But would you say, Spagooter, that New World was that game, or do you have another game? Is it Magic? I don't know.
It's probably Magic.
Mm-hmm.
And you probably have to ask some of our coworkers about that because they've seen me play, and they can tell you.
Are you serious? Oh, dude, I'll reach out to one of them. I'll reach out to, he's a follower, Finger Feast. I'll reach out to him.
I think he will tell you. He will either describe me as a madman or a monster.
Oh, okay.
But I think New World, I kind of was okay. I was more of like a bit pretty good at being a sword shield, meat shield for people in dungeons. But I actually think Overwatch was one of the games where I had an edge.
No way. You played Overwatch? Who'd you play as?
Torbjorn or Junkrat.
Oh, okay, yeah. I could see Torbjorn, dude.
But I used to be really mean with Junkrat.
So, kiddo, So there's where you had superpowers. What game? And I'd like to think this is a different answer. And you too, Lady Frost. What game did you feel you had like a natural affinity to? And I actually think I have that answer that you're going to get wrong. But from my point of view, I feel like you had a natural affinity to. Just like Baby Dino has an affinity to dancing and music, and it just comes naturally and it flows. What game was that with you? Well, yeah, you too, but I'm asking Kiddo. Or just comes naturally.
Yeah.
And go ahead and do your moves, by the way. So if you're just gonna like double jump, Karak.
Yeah, well, yeah, not even double jump. I was just gonna attack with just Skarsnik and then keep Thorgrim locked down with Spider Killer.
Do it. Yeah.
I was gonna take a 1v3. That was my plan.
Do it.
Now, what I could try to do is attack Clanbreaker by himself.
Well, how much money do you have?
2,900.
Well, we could also try you surround Thorgrim. They attack Pillars of Grungy. You bring them down 1 or 2 turns, and then you kill them.
The problem is, I mean, he just won the fight.
Yeah, like
2v1.
10%. 10% will not change it.
Well, not only that, I think he's just gonna attack me. Like, and it's not like I was attacking an actual base with walls or anything. Like, the fight wouldn't change at all.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, do your thing.
All right.
So, Lady Frost, while he figures that out, what game do you feel you had an affinity to? Like, it came naturally.
Valiant Defeat.
It's because
It's 1v3.
yeah, you're doing one.
It's, do you really believe that? I never use that as a vector at all.
Yeah.
Did you attack the outside person or did you attack the base?
The outside person.
I say
I
go.
could actually I have a lot of Vanguard deployment. I could kill him before they show up.
There, and if you do that, it actually ends the fight.
Right. It's possible. So.
Do it. Let's go. That's honestly probably the expected move.
Then again, it doesn't say that the other ones are... Oh, no, yeah, it does. Reinforcement arrival time. Okay.
2 minutes.
I'm pretty sure I can kill that level 1 lord in 2 minutes.
Natural affinities, go.
I would say just MOBAs in general. I've been playing them for so long. Like, RTSs, I love them. I'm not good at them. I love fighting games. I'm not good at them. I love Mortal Kombat, and I'm just trash. But MOBAs, I can actually pick up. I don't know if I'm the best at them, but...
I would say card games.
Like poker?
Mm-hmm.
You were really good at poker. I mean, you hosted El Paso tournaments. Spagooter?
I'd probably say MOBA, but I'm long retired from that, but card games also.
So, kid, I've got a sleeper one that I think you'll agree with. Okay. So, mine, nobody else knows about this except for you. Do you remember World of Warplanes Gorilla Grodd? I killed those kids. Like, Gorilla Grodd was a menace. So you got me the account. I played on your account for World of Warplanes. I was unstoppable. Like, I got #1 in the leaderboard in the world so easily. And I quit. Like, I would play when I would, like, after I'd come back from the gym at, like, 1 in the morning. Yeah. Lady Frost, at this point, you were working, like, 3 jobs, so... Well, I was playing at 1 in the morning. I was terrible. But, dude, it just came so naturally. The other one was actually Ace Combat. I don't know if you remember, kid. Ace Combat 6. Maybe? Or I think it was Ace Combat 6. Maybe it was 5. I don't remember. But I would play upstairs on my Zenith CRT, like, TV. And it would be like before you and me would go out and hang out. I'd play on it, and I would 1v4 and beat everybody on my Typhoon.
Oh, yeah.
I think those were my 2 high affinity games.
Just flying games in general, yeah, for you.
Pretty much, yeah. With Lady Frost, I would say it's Total War. She picked up the dwarves so quickly. It was crazy.
30 seconds, he's already at half health.
Come on, baby. 1 minute. Come on. As soon as you beat him,
I can end battle.
do it.
Yep, end
now.
battle.
Do it.
Hell yeah.
Nice, kid. That was good. You planned that before it even happened. That was good. When you said I could kill him before the reinforcements arrived, boom.
It's Vanguard deployment. It's
Yep.
fun.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you're supposed to play. Take out the army before the other army can show up.
Hey, did you make sure you did your taxes already?
Yeah, we did them all back.
Nice, dude. So we got our company bonuses. Was it today, Spagooter?
Probably.
I got mine today.
Technically today.
Yeah. So we got a deduction. We didn't do well in the company.
He says that, but he still gets like 10 times more than what I'm giving him a job.
11, well, actually 12 times. But
Who's
yeah.
counting?
No, it's 10 because usually I at least get 1/10 of.
I was supposed to get 5,000, 6,000 more, but I didn't.
So that guy did survive, and I'm out of movement. I probably should have. Oh, I can't fight. Interesting. Let's
What's
say Valiant defeat. I think it's because I don't have siege though. I think I will try to siege it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do the one turn siege.
Yeah. Let me just assign this. real
So you know
fast.
what was funny, kid? I know we only have like 2 viewers now because it's late. So we were watching the MMA like medieval battles, and Baby Dino was not really enjoying it. Guess who did? The hatchling.
Of course.
She loved it, dude.
She craves the violence.
Yeah,
She's funny, man.
she really is. Dude, she's hilarious.
She's really funny.
You want to know something that'll make you feel bad? So I had both of them talk to Theta and Pop Pop like 2 days ago on the phone, and she got so excited to talk to her Pop Pop, and she went Pop Pop, Pop Pop, and then she ran to the front door and went Pop Pop, Pop Pop,
Aww.
like he's here, and I was like, he's not here, and then she dropped her butt and started crying. It's heartbreaking, dude.
That is heartbreaking. She'll get it eventually, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a better answer than what Baby Dino used to do. When Baby Dino missed me, guess where she would go? You want to say it? The toilet. Because every morning I would take a dump, and she knew I would take a dump. So when she missed me during the day, when Lady Frost would take care of her, she would go check where Daddy takes a dump.
Same exact thing. 2 minutes for reinforcements to show up, but this time he's half elf. I'm
All right. So you gotta kill
gonna
him.
make sure he dies this time.
Yes. So we were talking about this next year. Would be this coming summer, right, Lady Frost? We want to take them to one of the Renaissance fairs.
Oh, that'd be cool.
True, Lady Frost, or no?
Yes, sorry, I'm like really tired.
All right, we probably need to call it after this, kid.
This is gonna take 30
Spagooter, have you
seconds.
been to a Renaissance fair?
Yeah, last year.
Oh, really? Which one?
The one in, I think it was the spring one, down south of here.
Oh, really? You know, one of the guys at work, he has one of the huge mage hats that his wife made, and it's kind of like from Elden Ring, the really big one. You know what I'm talking about? The one, the hats that almost touch your feet. They're so big.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. If we take her to if we take the babies to Renaissance fair, would you want to go?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, dude.
The Maryland Renaissance Fair is dope. It's really cool.
You went?
Yeah, it's a permanent fixture. Like, they don't like pack it up and leave. Like they're full on like buildings.
Have you seen that guy on TikTok that does the pickles?
No,
The
but,
Lord of Pickles or whatever.
have you seen the guy who does music like with whips?
Oh
No.
yeah, I
have
love this
not.
guy.
He comes to Maryland. We saw him perform.
All right, you're gonna try to kill him, right? You have 1 minute.
A minute. I think I can hit end battle and then not.
Well, I'll
leave.
tell you when to
Okay.
end battle. 53.
No, I hit end battle, but I think I can wait here. Yeah, there we go. Now I wait. Yeah, and I pause the reinforcement.
Yep. So kill him.
$11 health. Come on, just hit him. There
Nice. It's hard,
we
dude.
go. There we go. One guy has 1 kill. Hell yeah. Let's
Got the
promote
final
that guy.
strike.
Promote that guy.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'm still sieging this place, which is good.
So what's the gym workouts for you guys tomorrow? Tomorrow's leg day for me. Leg and shoulders.
We don't do the gym during the weekend.
Oh,
but we
that's
do during the
awesome,
week.
dude. Hell yeah. I have to
Yeah.
because the girls, but Lady
Yeah.
Frost does get the night, but it's because her workouts are shorter than mine.
Ooh, interesting.
So
now they're
mine's
taking this
tomorrow morning.
fight. I guess I take this fight. I don't
Play
know.
Valiant.
Could you run?
I could, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Or do you think you win?
I don't really know.
Run.
Well, if you
If you
back
run,
out
I can
and
save
they
now.
chase you. Well, not only that, but
Yeah.
if you back out and they chase you, you can attack.
You
them
don't
on
have
next
to fight the
turn.
garrison. Yeah. I think this is the move, kid, because this lets me save it.
Oh, what the fuck? He has another
Spagooter, what's
lord?
the workout for tomorrow?
He probably just made him.
He just made a new one.
Dude.
I think it's just gonna be a fill in the blanks because I worked out back and legs today, and I did chest and arms before. So this might just be.
Dude,
what,
do
just
chest and
up
back.
more stuff.
Change it up. Do chest and back. Because the reason you want to do chest and back is because you balance it, right? So your back workouts increase your chest workouts increase your back. Don't do back and legs. Like I do legs and shoulders because shoulders don't interfere with legs, but back and legs are like what harmonious, I guess. Like your lats will make your bench go higher. But it sounds like, and don't do chest and arms. That's just not a good idea. Because your arms are gonna get tired, dude, when you're doing chest. So like, and if you do bicep and tricep first, I mean, you're gonna be really tired.
Rider of the dragon.
What do I want to do here? Oh, fuck. Should I wait one turn? I don't think I should. You guys want to do a big fight?
Particularly.
Huh?
Not particularly.
All right, you want to end it here, kid?
Yeah.
right.
I'm thinking strategically. I'm thinking that I run away from Thorgrim to take out, put all my forces on Karak, and take that out with my other forces. Like I march over with Spider Killer.
And double up.
Yeah.
All right. Are you gonna do that now, or we do that like tomorrow or Sunday?
Yeah,
I
we
think
can
I
wait.
need to go take care of the kids.
All right, we gotta call it, kid.
Yeah, let's call it here. Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. This was fun. You know, I start these streams and I'm so tired. But then, like, when it gets going, I'm super glad I did it. Today was fun. Gotta hang out. It's a good time. Let's see if we can find anyone. Let's see. All right, this one's for Moogle. I know he's not on, but well, Spagooter, you can thank me for this one. How many people do we have?
Shows 3.
Oh, 3? Nah. Nah, I'm just gonna end it. We need more. Because then we'll get shit, you know what I mean?